Oh my god. So good. Figured it out, man. I haven't streamed on than like ever did. I'm doing that. Privacy is unlisted. I want to be public. Yeah, dude. What am I doing in my life? I wonder if YouTube ever fixed their freaking issue with, freaking... Yeah, the chat would just randomly stop working. That was the thing that was occurring, like, I think 4 years ago or something like that. It was actually just goofy. Hold on, let me freaking redo my post I made. Do this. Boom. Change that. Now it's that. What am I doing, dude? Oh man, everything good. Oh, I need to change my status here, and then I should be ready to just do attempts. I was just about to do attempts anyway, so. There we go. What are you even doing on YouTube regularly? Yeah, that's kind of the question I had. I've been meaning to do it for a while anyway. I wanted to just know what it was like. That's literally all I needed, or I was wanting to do. I just wanted to know what it was like to stream on freaking YouTube. Because it's been like 3 years since I've streamed on YouTube, maybe even 4, I don't know. It's been a very long time. I figured why not, because like, I don't know, I'm doing... I'm speedrunning, so like, I don't know. Well, more specifically, I'm going for a goal that is very impossible to do, so like, why not? If it ends up being terrible, I'll just, you know, I'll just do whatever at that point. I'm bad at English, but this game is my favorite. Why is this game your favorite in particular? Do you have any particular reason? Like, for me, the game is so bad that it's really good. That's how it's always been for me. Kind of why I'm even here to an extent, I suppose. Because, like, I feel like if this game was, like, actually just... If it was just, like, a decent game and it wasn't, like, really good or really bad, I feel like I wouldn't even be here. But maybe... I don't know. That's just me. Games from my childhood. I've heard that from a lot of people. Like, that's a very common thing, it seems like. It just got promoted to everyone in their freaking childhood. And somehow there is a community of people who still know about this game, which I find that insane and really cool. I feel like out of every game that would have been pushed to its freaking limits, I don't think anyone was thinking Shrek 2 for the PC. This is gonna be the game. Well, apparently I can't do this jump anymore. That's awesome. As expected. I remember the days where I actually used to be consistent at getting stuck in here. Okay, there we go. Now we actually got stuck. Not too fast. Yeah, it's too fast. That's a classic.
Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle ou fais un...
My gosh, dude, I actually cannot get stuck on the tree anymore, man.
Pour
Not
sauter
possible.
sur le
I've been
nénuphar,
banned from it.
appuie sur la touche contrôle ou fais un clic droit tout en courant en avant. Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle ou...
Well, I guess this is just gonna be a swamp stream for the next 3 hours, so let's go ahead, dude.
Appuie sur la touche contrôle.
Dude, it doesn't allow me to go in the freaking tree. What is happening, dude?
Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle ou...
Bro, what is happening right now, man? I swear it's more consistent than this. What is happening right now? Am I just getting that unlucky or what?
Sur la touche contrôle ou fais un clic droit tout en courant en
Bro,
avant.
I'll take any freaking getting stuck on the tree at this point, man. What is happening, man?
Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle ou fais...
Now with Spanish, it's French. Because if you play on the French version, then you save 0.44 seconds overall. So I feel like that time save is very much needed, in my opinion. Especially considering Shrek Swamp. It feels so strange. How come it feels so strange? It's probably because you haven't seen me stream here in like ever. And you're on YouTube? Like, you would probably be a, like, I don't know. Like, I don't think a lot of people ever think of, like, YouTube as, like, a streaming platform necessarily, even though it is, but like, you know. Your opinions are weird. Flying Shrek. The reason he looks like he's freaking flying, so I'm not clipping through the wall like I should be. I can't get stuck for some reason. YouTube stream. I'm just touching the water, man. It feels like I'm watching the world record. Yeah, guys, you are watching the world record run right here. Like, what you guys think if I even did that? That'd be so random. After getting an 1813 so soon, if I just did the sub 18, then like, what am I even supposed to do at that point, man? Like, I feel like I just like accidentally beat the final boss early or something.
Appuie sur la touche contrôle ou fais un clic droit tout en courant en avant.
I cannot get the freaking camera angle for this. Dude, I haven't clipped the wall in a solid 10 minutes, I'm pretty sure. What is happening, man? Then help, man.
Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle.
This is so unlike what I'm experiencing. Oh, am I going nuts? This has to put me through in like the next few seconds, I swear. Unless I'm too far now. Too far. Awesome. What is happening right now? Actually, what is happening? So freaking weird. I mean that. Whatever.
Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle ou fais un clic droit tout en
Yeah, it doesn't appreciate that I'm trying to speedrun their game. That's probably the issue.
Ce serait plus rapide de sauter de nénuphar en... Attention aux ronces, Shrek. J'ai pas trop envie d'avoir à jouer les médecins avec toi.
I did what now? I somehow just stretched the game window. That's a new one. How did I do that? What? My cursor was on the very right side of the screen, so the moment I clicked, it just dragged the window. That's so awesome, dude. That's a first ever, I think. Never had that happen before. Or if I have, then it's been like 3-4 years ago. Yeah, okay. The moment I get the clip, that would happen. That does make a lot of sense. I can't wait to get to FCS and have the run die instantly. That'd be so awesome. That's gotta be it, man. Is it barely too fast? I just did a micro adjustment, even though I'm out of time, but... Love Shrek Swamp. No, guys. Guys, the real way to play Shrek Swamp is this, guys. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Wasn't that so exciting right there? Just the jumping into the wall, man. Oh man, oh, so exciting, dude. Oh my gosh. I love this dude. My favorite part of Shrek 2 is when you jump into the wall and nothing happens. I'm so surprised no one's ever done that in 60, by the way. Still nobody's ever done it once. Someone has yet to jump through that wall instantly. I think the problem is that you would have to be going for that strat, and what are the odds of going through it? And once you the jump on the lily pads? Okay, hold on. Okay. I'll jump on the lily pads. Good for you. So good! It's because I hacked your account and updated the game to be impossible with a random trigger stolen from the Shrek 2.2 leak. That Shrek 2.2 leak, man. How did someone get a hold of it? Shrek 2.2 win, master. Shrek 2.2 win. This is actually the most Shrek Swamp stream I've ever done in my life. I can't believe this. Usually I get out of Shrek Swamp like every minute or so. It's been 11 minutes. What is happening right now, man? Just witnessing the worst luck ever. Oh boy, this is gonna be a long one. Clip me through, man. We'll see. The YouTube luck. yeah, guys. It's because I'm streaming on YouTube. That's actually how it works. If you stream on YouTube, then the moment you do that, you get less swamp clips. That's actually how it works. I walked into this. Like, I mean, I set myself up for it. No wonder wants you to stream on Twitch. Yeah, it really wants me to, man. I don't know why it does. Oh, maybe the luck is about to turn around. We're gonna get the world record right here, and then, I don't know. What do I even do at that point if I get the world record on like, I don't know. I don't know. I just switched the category to, like, glitchless or something. The real category. I'm not switching to 100%, by the way, before anyone even thinks about saying that. That will never happen, though. I'm never running 100% again in my entire life. Because, like, the amount of luck you gotta have is actually absurd. I don't even know if a sub 20 is even possible for that. I don't think so. At least not with what I currently know. It's not possible. You know, one thing I gotta say about YouTube chat, by the way, something that's never changed in the past 3 to 4 years of me not streaming on this freaking platform. The chat is still, like, it doesn't have, what's it called? Like, I love having the alternate background colors for every message because it makes it to where I can actually read it. I have to focus way more on reading it, you know, to actually read the freaking chat. Not that I can't do it, but it's definitely not as easy. In fairness, though, that was also provided with FFZ, so Twitch doesn't even natively have it. So is that, like, even anything against YouTube? I don't even know. I don't think so. I think it's just a general preference I have that happens to be a thing that a third party provides on Twitch. Plus all of our names are in gray. Yeah, man, exactly. I don't know about the having, like, the colored names. I think everyone generally prefers that. I think some people would not. I could do without it, to be honest. I don't think it would affect me. That's not gonna work. What? Ow. And I messed it up anyway because for some reason I can't do that in an actual run, but... Yeah, that's one thing. It shows your profile picture next to your name in YouTube chat, so that is the unique identifier for you. It's not really the color in the name. It's the avatar. Now, is that the better pick? I don't know. An avatar is more discernible from from a name, I would say. Usually. Yeah, Nails is from YouTube, guys. Nope, it was YouTube from the start.
Prépare-toi à subir l'humiliation de ta vie. C'est la...
I don't know if pausing there for a frame was worth it. Not confident about that. Oh, wow. It was, I mean, in terms of Twitch, it was like, Twitch doesn't even have it natively. That was a 7TV emote, or quote, 7TV emote, but it wasn't originated 7TV, it was ported from YouTube to 7TV. Can't wait for this to not work.
Tu as réussi.
Or not. Nope. Whatever.
Est-ce que ça va s'arrêter? Ça va s'arrêter?
Which is actually so fun to speedrun when it's ever at top level. I 100% agree with you. Especially the choke points. That's not a choke point for me, by the way. I know it is for everyone else, but not for me. Nope. Yeah, it's like Twitch is like nervous, I think. Low key. I don't know, man. I'm telling you though, man. I still stand by my original opinion 3 years ago. If YouTube steps up their freaking game, they will 100% take over streaming it. Or they'll have the majority of the audience. I guarantee you. They just need to do an overhaul to the chatting experience, and that's it. Everything else is already set up the way it needs to be. It's literally just the chat. I'm gonna get hit. Awesome, dude. That was nice. That was a nice backup. That backup is really tight because typically you just hit the hazard. But you hit one of the three usually. Somehow I didn't hit any of them. Yeah, exactly. Like, no one's gonna say that YouTube's freaking layout is better. Just no one in the entire world would ever say that YouTube's chat is better. Twitch's chat, at least without extensions, is fine. Kick's chat is probably the best, honestly. Kick's chat UI is at the moment the best one. Twitch just has a little bit, no, actually not a little bit. It has a lot too much going on. Unless you customize it with third-party tools, which I'm not including as part of an option. That's not gonna work. Okay, I don't know how that worked. Kick's chat is Twitch chat, but cleaner. So, there's really nothing to hate about it. It even has a quick emote function where you when you emote, it gives you a button where you can just click it and it just drops an emote in the chat instantly. I like that feature a lot. That's a feature I would have never thought to add, but I always wanted it. You know, for moments when you actually want to freaking quickly post a message. Also, Kick Chat has a deal. What way do you define cleaner? I don't know, you might just have to like look at it. Although if you have Twitch extensions, then it's not really a fair comparison, so. Hope you're doing good, man. But, the infrastructure of Kick Chat is just simply better than YouTube chat and Twitch chat, because whenever you type a message and send it, right, it doesn't show you that the message is in chat instantly. There's no client-side and server-side chat at the same time. It's simply a server-side chat. So whatever you see type appear in the chat is what the server sees. You're not randomly guessing, oh, did the message get sent here or then, or no. There's not even a question as to when the message was sent, because you know when it's sent. It literally, you're just seeing a freaking log of a chat. You're not even seeing, there's no client chat. And for some reason, people complain about that, by the way. They're like, oh, well, the kick chat's worse because whenever you send a message, it's not instant. Moron, that's not how it freaking works. It's simply less stable if you have a client chat and a server chat at the same time. It's as simple as that. You can have it do that, but it will simply not be as stable. In terms of raw stability, Kick definitely has an advantage at the moment. And it's in beta, by the way. It's in beta. To absolutely no one's surprise, I've lost time over the world record, which is the reason that's not surprising is because my splits mid-game were insane, and this is the fastest prison I've ever had. Alright. Looks like we're gonna get an attempt at FCS, guys. You two, good luck. Thank you, boys. Rare, well, actually not a rare, extremely rare Blaze appearance, man. Imagine I actually hit the rare chance. It'd be so awesome. It will not happen though. Extremely rare. Yeah, I'd say it's freaking rare. YouTube chat still sucks. That's a fact though. I don't know if they ever fix that issue where the chat just stops working after a random amount of time for the streamer. That used to be an issue 3 years ago. That was the sole reason I left. Like I know in the back of my head, like the back end for YouTube streaming is just, it's the best or nearly the best, but they just need to up their chatting experience. Damn it. Awesome. They didn't fix it? What do you mean they didn't fix it? You're telling me after 3 years they haven't fixed it? Bruh! Not even a chance? Okay. Cool. Yeah, I did make a tutorial, man. That seems to not be well, here's the thing. Well, you know what's weird about that, Blaze? You see that thing in the bottom right? The freaking, like, the heart icon or whatever the heck that is? It's like, they added that in the chat for some reason. Like, they made no changes, but they added that randomly for some freaking reason. Okay, I guess it's not working. That's interesting. One of those days, it looks like. Yeah, like, whenever you guys, like, click on it, like, the thing appears. Like, what is that? Like, it's from, like, what, Instagram or TikTok? I don't know. I don't use either of them, but I'm pretty sure that that is where the feature's ported from, so YouTube must have been like, oh, well, let's add this reaction button or something. No way, they're getting a speedrun patch. I wonder what the patch is supposed to do. Oh, a chance? That might not work, Never mind. I guess I'm doing a no reset. I'm doing a no reset. I don't care. We need to get this experience in anyway, so... I usually like to do one no reset near the beginning of the stream. At least at the moment, that's kind of what I'm feeling like. Because without a no reset, like, you don't get the entire experience of the run, you know? I practiced like 2 seconds. Who's clicking the freaking... Dude, these freaking reactors, dude. It's so goofy, yeah. A misspelled button. Is that what you were trying to say? Crikey, dude.
Je suis comme un fantôme.
That's not gonna work. Oh my gosh, how did that work?
Pas chatouiller gâteau.
Blaze, I assume it's a decomp patch.
Je les retiens. Sortez de là tous les deux.
Which is to say, you took the C# file, decompiled it with dnSty, modified certain things, and now it works. Or is it a higher level patch than that?
Et voilà pour toi.
Why did you buy 2 freeze pots in your world record run? Did I? I know I got good RNG. I think I was like 1 off of a potion or something, so I'm pretty sure I bought a love pot. I do not think I had a freeze pot. Pretty sure it's decomp. That would make sense. Decomp is the ease one. It's not that stable, but and it's hard to maintain. But that would be good enough. What did you say it does? It's a save glitch. Huh? In-game timer on the screen is that is a W right there. That's very much needed. No one's gonna argue about that. Even though it's a decomp, so people would argue about it just directly modifying the game, but it doesn't even matter. Because that's gonna help significantly with cheating. Provided no one decomps the decomp, which you could do, obviously. If you know what you're actually doing, and then you could just modify the value to match whatever weird hackery you're doing.
Regarde ça. Si quelqu'un m'appelle Joli Cœur, j'en fais une crêpe. Encore des pièces pour moi.
I didn't. Okay, that's kind of what I want. I have to buy a love pot. Yeah, you moron! Why'd you buy that?
L'un dans le popotin.
Oh, I'll read it after this. Dude. I sure. By the way, I never practiced the jump. I literally never practiced it.
Si tu pouvais éviter de me prendre dans tes bras.
Transcendence. Carpi never really made a official. Like, he didn't really make a great download for it. You have to join the Shrek Society Discord and check the mods channel. You can download it through there. He has a download with all the resources to that map. That might be really bad. He moved. Is that gonna matter? Oh my. Dude! 1 frame off. No. Send help. Dude, I am literally the worst at this freaking jump at this point, man. It's not even hard. It's like a 15 FPS frame perfect. Mirror, what's up, mirror? Oh my gosh. You just hovered over it and later clicked on it, but you didn't have enough coins. Yeah, I was 5 coins off, right? The muscle memory is, I have muscle memory for how to click everything, so I just do that because that's faster than me trying to think about what to click. That's probably better than Blaze at that point. I wasn't even aware of that. Or at least not at this point, I'm not aware of it. If I was, then I've forgotten it. It's updating.
Fais tomber les murs pour arriver au château.
C'est commencé.
So I'm sure people will be happy about that. That's so weird. Why did I look at it like that? I mean, I'm doing it without audio, so I gotta have that high quality audio going through the stream. So if the run actually happens, it's not terrible. Dude. Nice lag, dude. What was that all about?
Bonne journée à toi aussi.
+3. That is not how you do it, man.
Mais dans le bon.
Bloque les sorts avec ton épée. Je sais de source sûre que ça marche.
Yeah, I don't imagine it would have been hard to fix. You just have to have enough game knowledge and then know where the code for that is. And then do a check.
Essaie d'esquiver ça.
Si quelqu'un m'appelle Joli Cœur, j'en fais une crêpe.
Tu t'es surestimé.
Si quelqu'un
What, 2
m'appelle
turns
Joli
in the
Cœur,
fight?
j'en fais une crêpe. Je ne perdrai pas Fiona
know if
à
2
cause
turns
d'une
it in the
vieille
fight,
Madame
if I
Irma
got-
en fin de carrière.
Double 9s.
Prends ça.
Now I win it. Now we can do it in 2 turns.
Ça m'a l'air bien. Ça doit pas faire du bien.
Tu me fais perdre mon temps.
Nice RNG so far. Jane, your RNG was insane. You got 16 sparks in your freaking PB, dude. Who gets 16 sparks? 16 sparks in so many moves, dude. I've never seen that bad of an FGM, I think, ever. That might be one of the worst recorded FGMs ever, by the way. Now it's definitely over. Dude, he freaking just did a freaking bunny hop right there. That was insane. Yeah.
Vraiment un problème.
Classic 218 average. Where can I download the Russian version? Is it like 3 sparks? Yeah, it's 3 spark.
Yeah, vise un peu.
It's sub 20.
On dirait que j'ai encore évolué.
I just do it 2 minutes faster than that.
devenu aussi misérable qu'avant.
You can get the Russian version from a patch on speedrun.com. There's like a section on speedrun.com
Dis
that
bonjour à ton joli prince.
says like resources. If you click on that, it brings you to an area that shows you downloadable patches. That was sub 20. I'm never getting sub 20. No, you can get sub 20, Jane. For sure. You don't need to do FCS or door skip or anything like that. Just gotta play consistent about it. Not bad run though. Like, it was literally world record pace for a while, and then it just did whatever that was. Keep doing door skip. Yeah, I don't even like think that like door skip is like hard. Practicing a least cutscenes run. What's the lowest amount of cutscenes possible? That would be an interesting run, that's for sure. Would you even, like, do that, though? I wonder how many cutscenes you'd actually play. Although, I guess your definition of what a cutscene is would be... That can be many things. No problem, man. Cool. Build all. By the way, Mirror. If you're dying instantly means you did not build the geometry.
Pour sauter sur le
I'm telling you though,
appuie
Jane.
sur la touche contrôle ou fais un clic droit tout en
Fix,
courant en avant.
or, like, we just gotta fix the freaking live split issue that's on your system. And then... I mean, you're basically ready to go. There was a few things I saw you doing in your run that are very questionable. Like, your run was so weird, dude. I remember watching it. I verified it today. your movement would randomly go from like top 1 movement to like literally top 100 movement. It's so random, dude. Yeah, you did. You died in FGM Donkey because you jumped to the freaking fire and had like no health. Whenever I saw that, I was literally dying, dude. I was like, there is no way he actually just died to the fire. He literally pulled a Wingle. Wingle has done that once, or maybe even twice. I've never done it before. It will never happen to me. The slot machine. The slot machine is something you can just spawn in, Mirror. I flipped names, gosh dang it. Ah, whatever. The slot machine is something that is in the game, though, by default. The developer just never added it officially into the game. As in, there's no level that actually features the slot machine, but the actor and its code exists in the game files, and you could just spawn it whenever you want. That's not gonna work. Oh, okay. Never mind. The slot machine itself is not really the most stable thing. Like, it's kind of buggy in terms of its code. My library of code features some patches that allow you to easily fix it, but it's, I mean, meh. Oh yeah, also give me options. I added in some fixes and give me options for the slot machine as well to make it a lot more stable. I fixed like 2 like critical issues with it. I could just like make an extension of the actor though and then fix it. One thing I like about YouTube streams is the fact that you can rewind the stream. That is one thing that YouTube got very much right. You do have to enable that feature, by the way, but yeah, as long as if you customize your stuff enough, because out of the box it doesn't do that, I'm pretty certain. Then, in terms of like viewing like what has happened in the stream, it's very easy to figure that out. Because there's also like a button that you can just click to resync yourself with the stream. That is very nice. Neither Kick or Twitch has that. The only way you can do it on Kick or Twitch is by pausing and starting the stream again. And you can't go back either, like you can in YouTube, so YouTube is just dominating in that department. I wonder how they would have introduced it. Mirror, in terms of, like, I did some data mining a long time ago to see, like, if the game had, like, any plans for anything. I found that there was a position in Prison Steed where a slot machine was going to appear. So there is one confirmed position of where the slot machine would have actually appeared in the original game. There's only one now, unfortunately. There's no more than one. There's also, we also data mined like a lot of coin positions that were originally in Shrek Swamp. And the data proves that you would have been able to walk around in the around Shrek's house. Like, that would have been a playable map. It even gives you like a rough layout as to what the map was going to be like. There was also like a coin in Shrek Swamp that was supposed to be on top of the golden lily pad, but they removed that for some freaking reason. I have no idea why. Actually, I know why. They removed it. I just remembered. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I remember this. Hold on, let me do this first. And by that, I mean I'm gonna fail it first. Oh! I overjumped it? Oh, that's freaking lame. I didn't even fail the freaking hard jump. I just overjumped it. How is that even possible, man? Okay, whatever. The reason they removed the coin from the golden lily pad is because Donkey would only pick that up in a cutscene, and then that would mean that every single playthrough you started would have, you'd have one additional coin for no reason. And the developers never added in a native way to modify how many coins the player has. for some reason. So yeah, they just removed that because they didn't have any time to do that. That reminds me, I probably need to add in something in the in-game to do that. Nice. We can finally. How do you do the hunt 4 skip like that? Lots of practice. Everything I'm doing requires a crazy amount of practice, basically. I'm trying to read the chat, by the way. I'm just having to focus a little bit more because this is Hamlet.
Ça doit...
Little memory part. Look at that, we saved time. Yeah, it's unused. There are a lot of unused parts of the game. How did that work?
Ça s'appelle...
I was certain that I was dead because I just massively fumbled that, but I guess it didn't matter.
Pardon.
Does your speed change when you jump? I mean, your inherent... Oh my gosh. Your inherent run speed does not change. That was the worst mines ever.
Encore des pièces pour moi.
Like, your horizontal speed does increase because of how velocity works in this game and how air control works. That is true. Or at least, from what I know... The game has a concept command called show debug. It shows you a speed value, however, I think it's accounting your vertical velocity as well as your horizontal velocity. And then I believe multiplies them together. I could be wrong on that. But I think due to that, I don't think you are actually moving more horizontally. And I'm pretty sure I've confirmed that with Master Tools. From a save that was consistent. Like I would run forward and then I would run forward and do a jump, and they would both be the same speed, as long as I'm not like landing afterward.
T'as donné ta langosha.
I can't imagine it'd be that hard. Especially no, that one's easy. I know how to do that one. Is there any beta version of the game? Nope. There's beta screenshots of the game. And Shrek 2.2 is planning on adding some features that were from the beta that should not have been removed. But aside from that, no, there's really nothing about the beta that we know. Well, actually, there were reviews done on them. Some of them have actually been deleted, by the way. And no one archived them, unfortunately. I archived, like, the links to the web pages, but I never actually archived the web pages, so that's kind of a fumble. But there's 3 known public reviews that talk about the beta version of the game. The beta version of the game would play up until FGM Donkey. Like either FGM Donkey was when the playtest ended. I almost died there. Or the playtest ended once they reached Hamlet. Will include slot machines? I can't confirm or deny that. I need to get farther along in the project before I debate that. Because for me to be able to add slot machines into 2.2, I'm gonna need to rewrite how the slot machine works overall. Which I can do. I'm capable of rewriting it. The question is, should I rewrite it, you know? That's not gonna work. Oh, wow, dude. That was really bad because I got stuck on the lever. Whatever. I guess we get another attempt at this. I'm gonna need everything to go perfectly from this point on. Everything has to go perfectly, including FGM. Otherwise, the run's done.
Si je tombe dans ces égouts, mon poil ne s'en remettra jamais. Moi, d'ailleurs.
Least cutscene run, then. Least. I mean, by the way, that's like not a good name for that. I just want to say that. It doesn't make any sense to say. Or it doesn't sound great to say. But I get what you're saying. You should make it so that it's capable of being used more than once. I agree with that. There needs to be more of a variety of what you can get. Slot machines were planned to be able to give you posters. And they removed that, which was questionable. Like, the code is there for it, but it just doesn't work. Alright, time to die instantly. You guys ready? Wow, what a surprise. I would have never guessed that I would have died like that. Wow. Most expected death of all time. If I'm gonna lose a run anywhere, it's gonna be right there. It's not gonna work, probably. Awesome. How is it questionable? It's questionable because, like, if the code for it didn't... Like, it would basically mean that there would be instances where you would be playing the game, right? From the beginning. And if you just got really unlucky, then you would just lose a 100% run because you can't get the poster from a slot machine. Are you kind of seeing the issue? Not even from a speedrunning perspective, but from a casual playthrough perspective, that's just not great game design. It's probably not going to work, but I'll try. Nope. That was not far enough forward. Freaking Wingle guy, dude. How are runs going? I don't know, man. Look over the left. I think you'd have really get a good idea as to how that is right now. Move my mouse, dude! Oh, I hate moving my mouse like that, man. Everything good though. Don't ask why I'm streaming on YouTube. I just am. I don't know. It's about as simple as that. Just seeing if it's like if they fix some stupid issues or not. Especially the chat stopping to work after a random amount of time issue. Which so far it hasn't happened. I don't remember when it did happen though. I don't know if anyone actually remembers whenever that used to typically happen. For all I know, it could have happened like right now and I wouldn't even know. That's why I like have to like check every like few minutes just to like make sure that it like didn't randomly break. I remember there was like that one run I was doing on a YouTube stream. And people like typing in the chat and everyone was realizing, oh, I wasn't responding to the chat, which is like that's like odd for me at least. So everyone thought like I was just like splicing a run or something like that because I wasn't responding to the chat. I was just sitting there like dead silent, I'm pretty sure. Like hard focused on the run. Or something like that. That was an interesting day. And then I realized much later down the line, wait a minute, my chat's just like not moving. It's broken. When is Glitch Phantom 2 coming? Probably never, I don't know. I'm just gonna be straight honest about it. It probably will never come out. I would love it to come out, but my brain gets very overwhelmed very quickly when it comes to a project like that. That's not gonna work. Never mind. Let's go. It worked once. Insane. If it did, that would be cool. Like if I actually randomly got the inspiration to do it and I just knew how to do it. Did anyone from the Shrek side ever contact the creators of this game? Honey tried to, but he couldn't really get anyone to answer, so no, not really. He contacted like our original customer representative, I'm pretty sure. I don't think we ever got farther than that.
Sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle.
He tried
ou
that.
fais un clic droit tout en courant en avant. Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la... Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche... Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle ou fais un clic droit tout en courant en avant.
Does make me wonder if anyone will ever be able to do that one day or not. No, why? I clipped.
Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle ou fais un clic droit.
But like, I guess the question is, who would you even
Sauter sur le
contact?
nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle ou fais un clic droit tout en courant en avant.
I remember one of the three names of the developers. I remember one is like Janet Weddle or something like that. I don't know why I remember that name. I do. I'm pretty sure she was responsible for programming the AI in the enemies. There's extra bloom effect in your 60 FPS cap guide thumbnails. It's not just bloom, but thank you. It's a lot more than that. There's also like ambient occlusion, freaking anti-aliasing. There's a lot going on in the thumbnails.
Appuie sur la touche contrôle.
And the coolest part is that it was rendered in-game. It was not like a Photoshop edit or anything like that. That was straight up a screenshot from the game.
Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle.
Which, by the way, if anyone's about to ask,
tout en courant
I
en
am looking into having Shrek 2.2 utilize some sort of shaders similar to what I was using in those thumbnails. I need to heavily test to see how stable it actually is. But if we can get that, we would get stuff like ambient occlusion and... Oh man. Like, the lighting overall in the game would just look a whole lot better. Not as exaggerated as in the thumbnails, of course. It needs to be more subtle, but it would be way better. It's like, it's our best shot at getting this game to look even remotely better. Is that possible for a map? Like when you run it for the first time, what do you mean? You mean, is it possible to have a map look like the way it does in the thumbnail? No. You have to install... What did I use? I used Reshade, in my particular case. Reshade plus I had added a bunch of my own shaders to get it to look the way it did. Nice auto splitter. I'm not sure if that's exactly what you're asking, though. Oh, the one you make shaders? No, I just used them. I did not make any. I just used a very specific set of existing shaders that happen to work well enough for this game. It does make me wonder how RTGI would work. I have not got my hands on that. The problem is that if I want to add an RTGI into Shrek 2.2, the reason that doesn't work is because it's paid for. So that doesn't work, huh? I would have to see if it's possible for me to incorporate Reshade into Shrek 2.2 without causing, like, any issues with any of the developers. Like, I don't know if you're allowed to do that or not. Like, I don't know if you can package that with a project like that.
Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle.
If you could, though, then I would probably work on getting something like that. Because I think everyone would like that overall, I think. Especially if there's a way to toggle it on and off. Put Shrek back on your mic. I mean, put Shrek back on your mic. What does that even mean? Oh! You mean like... You mean the stupid joke I did this one time? Shrek. That was the most confusing sentence I think I've ever read in my whole life. I might keep him there for a little bit, I don't know. I'll have to see how he treats me this time. Last time he was here, he freaking killed my run in Hamlet. I never lose runs in Hamlet, so I think he might be a little bit cursed. I'm not gonna lie. Freaking Shrek.
Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle ou fais un clic droit tout en courant en avant.
Why do you think I didn't use your configuration? Well, I wouldn't have expected anyone to use the high-end configuration
Tout en courant en avant.
on low object detail. I don't know why that didn't really come through my head.
Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle ou fais un clic droit tout
You know,
en
I just
courant en
thought,
avant.
Jane, I wonder if my high-end configuration actually doesn't try to fix the issue I was talking about. It actually might not. I would have to check it.
J'ai pas trop envie d'avoir à jouer les médecins avec toi.
Something tells me I probably would have fixed it though anyway, because that's like a pretty goofy issue. Trust me, I'll give you like an FCS. If the first time I get to FCS, I just do it, then yeah, we're gonna have to. I think we're gonna have Shrek on the mic every time. Like anytime on like a remotely decent run, I'll just put Shrek on the mic. That'll just be like part of like the tradition. Bro, I'm spamming my freaking spacebar so hard I feel like he's gonna fall. Like he's not on there by much. He might end up falling off. Let me just switch to mid-end. I wouldn't do it until I check it. Although it's what I personally use. I do personally run on the mid-end configuration. Because, I don't know, I just feel like for a speedrun, you wouldn't traditionally try to go for a high-end configuration. Not to say that you couldn't go for it, but...
Hey,
just-
ne compte pas sur moi pour une prochaine chasse.
Oh... Shrek! So annoying. I swear, this freaking guy right here just caused it to happen. It said there's only a few mods for this masterpiece. One I know is Great Fate of Master 64. Another is just a born model replaced with some girl. Oh, I know which one you're talking about.
Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle ou fais un clic droit tout en
I assume you
courant
checked
en
out
avant.
my itch.io page in that case. Because the majority of high-end Shrek 2 mods are on there. Not to say that I'm making those, but you know what I'm
Sauter
saying.
sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle ou fais un clic droit tout en courant en avant. Marcher dans l'eau ralenti.
Yeah, the run never works.
Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle ou fais un clic droit
That'd be cool, though.
tout en courant en avant.
I guess I could check if the mid-end configuration is like... Or I mean, if the high-end... I'm not doing that. I'll check. No, the high-end has the same fix. I wonder how up to date it is then, Jane. Because I remember at one point in time I updated all my configurations. I think I've done it actually twice. Because there was like a somewhat crucial bug that was in the configuration. So if you downloaded it very early on, you probably should update that. Because I accidentally like broke like one tiny thing that I don't. Maybe it could cause what's happening in your run to happen.
Marcher dans l'eau ralentit la course. Ce serait plus rapide de sauter de nénuphar. Attention aux ronces, Shrek. J'ai pas trop envie d'avoir à jouer les médecins avec toi.
I got it like 2 days ago. Well, that's not the freaking case then. Nice Shrek Swamp Man. Could I have asked for anything slower? Okay, there you go. There's the answer. We gotta be right back. Like 2 minutes. I'm so good at predicting time. I miss. You think the Mary Rose mod is a virus? Yes, I would not recommend downloading that in the slightest because it's literally a .exe and that's the only form of downloading it. I do not support that at all. If you are going to provide a .exe, then at the very least, provide a .zip as well. So you can manually install it for yourself. Because I do not trust a freaking exe at all for this game. Longest speedrun of Storybook. This should be good like a Lost and Victim.
Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle ou fais un clic droit tout en courant en avant. Marcher dans l'eau ralentit la course. Ce serait plus rapide de sauter de nénuphar. Attention aux ronces, Shrek. J'ai pas trop envie d'avoir à jouer les médecins avec toi.
T'es bandit. Shrek, laisse-moi t'aider.
Ouf. En plus...
The guy who made it treats it as a whole another game, yeah. It's a full game mod, so... It's not gonna work! Yeah. I'm not particularly a fan of that piece of work because, he quite literally stole a map of mine and then just said he credited himself. Like, bruh. He literally removed the credit I added in my map and claimed it as his. I don't support that at all. It's just unfortunate. Because, like, the freaking least you could do is credit me. Dude, like, the amount of time I put into modding is actually stupid. Like, we're talking, like, 20k hours into modding. The least you could do is freaking credit me. Aside from that, though, the rest of the mod itself, it was interesting. Like, there's obviously some pretty big flaws throughout the entire thing, but there is some new tech that is in the mod itself. Or if I say new tech. There's modding techniques that are very rarely used that are in there, such as, like, replacing a character's model with something else. It's just not really a common thing, because in order to do that, you gotta do a lot of really hacky stuff. Like, it's possible, but, oh man, you're gonna give yourself a freaking aneurysm trying to do it. Traditionally. But he managed to do it. I take it back, remove Shrek. You see what I freaking mean? I can't do a run with... Hold on, watch. I'll take Shrek off, and all of a sudden the run's just gonna, like, start working. I guarantee you. It's gonna be something weird like that. I don't know why it would be like that, but it would. How many Shrek is cursed? Sub 18 incoming? Yeah, imagine. Sub 18. This category is dead. Bro, nice freaking clip, man. That would be really funny. Maybe I could probably say any percent is dead for real at that point. to an extent, at least in terms of trying to be top 1. But it won't happen. Because we all know that FCS never works, and even if it does, you gotta have FGM work out, which doesn't work either, so... Until I get good. Are you trying to freaking... I mean, if you want to go, bro. I don't know, man. That would be insane, dude. If you want to do a 1v1, though, for top 1, I'm down for that, man. But I'm just telling you, I'm gonna put you through hell and back if you try competing for my top 1 spot. The 1813's already really good as it is. But I assume you... I mean, if you're speaking like that, you probably already understand it'll take a while. Although, here's the thing, though, Lost. The thing I'm saying right now... This happened before with Wingle. Wingle said something similar to what you're saying. And... what was it? It was somewhere between 3 to 5 months later, and he came back and beat me. By, like, a significant amount, too. It wasn't even by a little bit, I'm pretty sure. Or no, actually no, it was by a little bit. The first time he beat me was by 4 seconds, I think. And then he beat me by like 20 seconds. And then by 30 seconds, it was just getting worse and worse. Oh man.
Oh, ces plantes-là sont terribles.
I'm down though, man.
T'es un filou.
Of course, if you need help, let me know.
À haut risque.
I would be happy to try to get you to be an actual good player.
Cet arbre mérite une hausse. Toujours se méfier du buisson qui dort.
My entire MAO file. MAO. Mayo. I don't think you guys are gonna have to worry about this being sub 18. Because we're gonna need literally everything to be perfect. That's not gonna work. Well, first off, I need a fish or I'm not dying 1,000 times. Yeah, that'd be a dub right there. Where are you even dying at mainly? Or are you saying that like the consistency is not there? Because that would make a lot more sense. Because trying to get consistent at a game like this is hard. Map. I'll send you my entire map file. You're working on like a secret project or something, and I get to see what the secret project's all about with that or something. That'd be insane.
J'ai le ventre qui gargouille plus fort qu'un moteur de tracteur.
Speaking of secret projects, guys.
Qui sera prêt à te battre? Préviens-moi.
The voices. That secret project is getting pretty freaking close to being done. I'll tell you guys this much, it is currently in a playtesting phase. That's as much as I'll say. Pain. It's not gonna work either. Okay. I'm working on a map right now. Let's go. I think a lot in Hamlet 1. Prison. Or, okay, so Hamlet and Prison Steed. Makes sense.
Ne le prenez pas mal, Seigneur.
So Prison Steed probably to the dead stop. The dead stop at the end. That is pretty odd. It's a pretty odd thing to learn if you're not already used to it. It's very consistent when you figure it out. Just so you know. As for Hamlet, it depends on the route you're doing. Oh, nice, dude. Let's go. Even though I messed up everything else, at least I got that. Got the hardest part first try. My gosh, dude. That's gonna be another +3, I think. It needs to be way better than that. Just need to practice more, yeah. If you're trying to go for the top level route for Hamlet... Oh man. That's gonna hit it. Oh my, I didn't hit it somehow. Damn it. Wait, that what? It was pseudo-fast? I don't even think it was. I get it sometimes. The top level route for Hamlet is weird. This beginning's pretty easy, except for the intro cutscene's the hardest part, because it's literally a frame perfect. I'm pretty certain it's a 60 FPS frame perfect cutscene to skip. And it saves you like 1.2 seconds if you do it. This is weird. This walk-off has a weird lineup. After this, it's free. Like, all of this is free, except maybe this triple jump. Maybe the triple jump's a little bit difficult, but aside from that, there's nothing else really hard about it. I know, I mean, I have a biased opinion, though. Keep that in mind. Very biased opinion. Because, like, this game borderline plays itself at this point with how much muscle memory I have. Oh, boy. That's awesome. Just lose 5 seconds for fun. Probably more than 5 seconds, actually. Now the run's probably just dead. Like, I don't have enough time. I should just reset. Well, I guess if I play literally perfect, I can get a sub. You guys want to guess what the odds of that happening are? And I can still PB. Oh, that was like perfect. Jeez, dude. 1 in 30,000? Yeah, that sounds about right. Imagine I just like gold this, would be insane. Not that golding this is gonna help, because I didn't get the coin RNG anyway, so it's like another plus 3 seconds at a minimum. Well, that's more like plus 6, I think. Dude, this is really solid. This is my gold. There was like, I swear there was like no mistake there at all. Unless I don't get the fast cutscene here. Yes! Oh, wow, dude. Massive gold. 0.3. Freaking go. I finally got the Hamlet end I could get in practice all the time. Freaking finally got over that mental block. That was so stupid. This is a gold. I'm not beating this gold. I'm going to lose at least 0.5 at a minimum. It's wild seeing how far you guys push this game. Yeah. Did a little bit, you know. We just broke it just a little. Went from 27 minutes to 8, or basically 17, I guess. You can get a 1747 if you were just a god, I guess. Made no mistake. I'm still yet to get a perfect FGM, so on these splits at least. This is not gonna gold, not even a little bit. Every texture of Lenny face, crikey, that would take so long to do. It's possible. If you spent like a week probably or more working on it, then yeah, you could definitely make every single face or every single texture in the entire game that. But wow, that'd be so freaking boring. But you could do it. That's maybe a death. Oh man. Only plus 0.3. That's pretty freaking nice, considering how impossible that split is to save time on. Yeah, basically the minimum amount of coins. It's a classic. Imagine actually having the coins to do the run.
Si je tombe dans ces égouts, mon poil ne s'en remettra jamais.
That's basically plus 6. It's plus 6 if you can't buy every potion at that point. Roughly. The only thing that's gonna possibly save this run is if somehow I got FCS first try, then impossible jump, then the world's fastest FGM ever. That's the only way we're saving this. Otherwise, the run's done. Guess what's gonna happen, guys? Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Shrek on the mic just doesn't freaking work. Maybe I should have added him on the mic. Gosh dang it. The Shrek strategy. Thanks, man. Alright, time to die instantly. What a big surprise. I guess I'm just gonna keep on doing it until eventually it works, but yeah. No surprise there at all. Most expected death. Oh my gosh, dude. What is it with this game and not allowing me to BSP clip today in particular? It doesn't even give me a chance. At least not today. Yesterday it was doing a lot better. I mean, literally the first attempt just did it on the first try. Like, did the entire trick. Like, man, just allow me to at least do this part, you know? It's just the first part. This is the part that's annoying.
J'espère que je ne le regretterai.
That might not work, I don't know. I got second frame. Okay. I love how landing on that is a 60 FPS frame perfect, by the way. Really awesome.
Eh bien, je laisse tomber la potion. Elle est inutile si je suis seul. Non. Hélas, ma potion...
I guess we'll take it, I mean...
Pour sauter
Worked.
sur le
It just,
appuie
it
sur
just
la
needs to be
touche
on the
contrôle ou
first
fais un clic
try.
droit
It
tout
cannot
en
be
courant en avant.
on anything later. Am I even moving? I don't even think I'm moving.
Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle ou fais un clic
What's the French
droit
version even
tout
do
en
for the run?
courant
Saves
en
me
avant.
0.44 seconds over the Russian version. Provided you're playing at a top level at least. If you're not playing at a top level, then it will lose you time. Just keep that in mind. If you're just starting to run the game, run it in Russian. Otherwise, if you're running any percent and you're going for the fastest possible run, do the French version because it'll save you 0.44 seconds. Which is a massive deal when it comes down to playing at a top level, in my opinion.
Sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle ou fais un clic droit.
So that's like what, like -3 or -4 off of the English version, so that's a pretty massive
Sauter sur le
deal.
nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle ou fais un clic droit tout en courant en avant.
I guess relatively it is. Is it harder to round onto the wall? I translate. Is it harder to clip into the wall or to land on the potion? So this is related to FCS, I assume. Assuming I translate that right. The BSP clip is by far the hardest part. Because there's way too many things that can go wrong. As for bouncing on the potion, it's a really precise setup. That's for sure. But it's more consistent than the BSP clip. That's for freaking sure. If that's what you're asking, at least. Definitely more consistent. Is there any guide on how to install the map and then start the map? There's really been nothing made to make loading up custom maps easy, to be honest. By far, the easiest way to do it is you download the map file and have all the resources, and then instead of loading up the game by running game.exe, you right-click on the map file that you downloaded, the .unr, and you open it with game.exe. That is the easiest way to load into custom maps, if you have no idea what you're doing. That will load you into the map, and then you just hope that the custom map has some sort of save in it, so you can do whatever you want at that point. What they called in the source engine, rounding yourself on the wall. I've never heard that term, but it makes a lot of sense. From a programmatical standpoint, that does make sense. Because that's basically what's happening. Like, you shouldn't be able to land on that, but you can because, loading points, you know? This is not gonna clip me through, but I'll try. Cool. Why isn't it 0.69? It? What is it? What is it? What could we be referencing right now? 0.69. Probably like related to like a time save or something.
Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche
Or a
contrôle
split time,
ou fais un clic droit tout en courant en avant.
That's the speed I wanted, but that's too late. Is it really not going to clip me through? I know I could be barely slower, but it'd be so hard to do that.
Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle ou fais un clic
I
droit.
think a Transcendence. I haven't played that map in a while. Also, do you guys freaking remember? Carpie was working on that one map, and he just never got around to finishing it. I wonder why.
Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle ou fais un clic.
It's probably because he's learning AI scripts. I know for a fact he was learning that. And he was using in-game as well, so you know it's gonna be insane. If he actually, like, puts his mind to it. So it's no wonder it's taking him so long. But I guess he's not on he doesn't put himself on a time crunch either. That's just like a casual project of his. Work on that map.
Appuie sur la touche contrôle ou fais un clic droit tout en courant en avant.
Doing or not? I don't think I am. There's a very small chance. Yeah, you could do that too. That's like the second easiest way is to use the console. If you don't have the console unlocked, then you can just download my speedrunner configuration off my itch.io page. And that'll bind your console to the tab key, and then you could just run that. That'd be a relatively practical way of doing it, I suppose. It's what I would personally do, but... yeah. Yeah, Shrek 2 is literally impossible. I mean, I've already said it before. This game doesn't freaking work. It's just that difficult, you know? Like, who would have ever thought that Shrek 2 for the PC would be this difficult of a speed game? Way more difficult than I was expecting. Like, I think in comparison with other games I've played before, it's not the hardest game, because Geometry Dash is just simply harder. Because there's like community-made levels that just push your skill ceiling to like the billion, you know? Or they try to. Or no, not that they try to, they require you to. That's what I was trying to say. Can you run console commands through INT scripts? If you use M-game, you can. I added in one action for INT scripts through M-game, and if you use that, then yeah. However, the catch is that then your map is going to require a default.ini modification in order to work. So, in other words, you're going to need pretty specific installation instructions.
Sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle ou fais un clic droit tout en courant en avant.
In general, I would just suggest using freaking... just set up like a scripted trigger with an AI script that runs a console command, which you can do through in-game. Like a player console command specifically. And then just have the INT script run a trigger, and then at that point your map would only require in-game, which is way easier to install and uninstall. Because you're just it's the same thing as installing a map. You're just putting a file into place, and then whenever it's called, then it's put in the game, you know. Until it's not, in which case it's taken out of the game. That's how it works. Huh? I mean, it's not that it's not a great idea, it's just like... it depends on the scale of your project. If your project is like a really crazy... if it's on a massive scale, then sure, something like that would obviously be done. You know, for convenience. Like, I guarantee you for a fact, Shrek 2.2 is probably gonna add that. Because Shrek 2.2 is gonna freaking... it's just gonna literally update the entire game. Any file is fair game, you know? You're not gonna freaking... temporarily add Shrek 2.2 to your game's directory, and then it's not even possible. It's gonna change too much. If you get what I'm saying.
Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle ou fais un...
Yeah. Just basically depends on the skill. If the project is not that big, I would just either use a scripted trigger running a player console command through M-game, or just don't even bother. Because there probably is another way of doing what you're trying to do. Like, what purpose are you running a console command for, even? You're back to speedrunning and mapping. It's something, that's for sure, man. Hope you're doing good.
Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle ou fais un clic droit.
The admin say console command. M-game has an action, an AI script that just allows you to. It's called announce. It does what you're doing, but you can customize how long it shows on the screen and the color of the text. And if you really know what you're doing, you can have it display information that is like you can literally run a get prop and get a value of something that is in the current map and then display that on the screen. It's pretty insane.
Attention, Orange Shrek. J'ai pas trop envie d'avoir à jouer les médecins avec toi.
So yeah, there's really no simple way of doing what you're saying without
Bandit, Shrek, laisse-moi t'aider.
adding an endgame. Really, endgame will be the simplest way of doing it.
En plus, Shrek s'en sort très bien.
What's that, man? I don't think I've ever seen that. Let's lose all the time in the. I'm just gonna freaking reset. There's no point.
Pour sauter sur
I need the time save.
Appuie sur la touche.
Any amount of time save is gonna help in this run. Like, I need to be like -5 or something freaking going into FGMPIB at this point to have any chance.
Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche.
So that's how you get Master Tools numbers right. What do you mean?
Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle. Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle ou fais un clic droit tout en courant en avant. Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle. Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle ou fais un clic droit tout en courant en avant.
I mean, I literally just made an edit to Master Tools for fun and had it show that. I never made like a release for that.
Sur la touche contrôle ou fais un clic droit tout en courant en avant. Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle ou... Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle ou fais un clic droit tout en courant en avant.
I cannot get this clip right now, man. I think we're gonna need to put Shrek back on the mic.
Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle.
Get on the mic, man. It's your time to shine.
Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle ou fais un...
Just wait, he's cooking up something, I'm telling you, man.
Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle ou fais un click droit tout
What did I say?
Marcher dans l'eau ralentit la course.
And now, this is the world I could run.
Attention Orange Shrek.
Down,
J'ai pas
man.
trop envie d'avoir à jouer les médecins avec
I'll get
toi.
all the impossible tricks in this same run somehow. I don't know how it'll happen, but it will.
Des bandits, Shrek, laisse-moi t'aider.
18-second swamp. That's so stupid on 60 FPS. Getting an 18-second swamp is actually broken. Too bad it's not gonna last. And I got bad coins. Yeah, I got the 230 FPS frame perfect, so let's go. Am I so consistent at that? It's definitely a GD, 100%. I thought for a second we were falling. Oh man, dude, how did that work?
Je ne suis pas Nicolas le jardinier, mais ces arbres me font peur.
It's kind of a run right now, man. Imagine like this pace just continues. We just go to the end of the game. If we go to the end of the game with this freaking pace and we world record, this is never being beat. Oh. I'm just telling you, man. If this run happens, no one's beating it. It is. I'm not convinced a single person would be able to beat this ever. That is not a great hunt, too. Oh my gosh, that's not a great hunt for you either. You're slowly losing all the time save, man.
Cet arbre mérite une roast. Toujours se méfier du buisson.
Gotta stop doing that. Our gods were in your favor there, I guess doing sense. That, you know, it's funny, that's still true to this day. People have tried beating the credits warp time. I remember I think I got like, was my time even? I don't even remember. I had like a 2-minute one or something at one point. But no one's been able to match the 2.35 second one, man. You got really lucky. That run was so freaking goofy.
Pardon, excuse-moi.
I remember watching it before and being like, wow, this guy's really on another universe right here. No one will ever be able to beat that, and still no one has ever beat it. Oh wait, actually Jor might have beat it. I remembered though. Or wait, no, he got like a 15-second or something. I don't know. I don't remember. I'd have to check. I remember Jor slammed his freaking desk so hard that the freaking game just went to the credits. I think it was in Shrek Swamp. Oh man, that was so freaking funny. Or no, it was in Carriage Hijack.
Perfecto, Santa Maria Dominica, ole ole.
Oh man, that was, dude. That was one of the funniest things I think I've ever seen happen in the Shrek 2 stream.
C'est presque trop facile. C'est la...
J'ai attendu une bagarre toute la journée. S'il y a bien
Tu as réussi.
La vie n'est pas facile dans la forteresse de la marraine.
Ça sent mauvais les poils.
Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, what? I fumbled the bag a little bit there, so I lost gold potential, but wow. Oh my gosh, imagine if that was that. Holy. Dude, if that bounce just brought me over there, oh man, dude. I'm gonna lose time for sure. Oh. I'm still minus 2.2 off my best splits, or my best pace ever. I'm sure I just lost my best pace ever right there.
Ça doit...
Or not? Okay, my best pace ever got the fast Hamlet intro, which is really hard to compete against. Obviously, because it's like that's like the hardest cutscene skip in the whole run. Don't fall. Okay. This pace is kind of stupid right now. I'm not even gonna lie.
Des pièces! Hip hip hip! Hurrah!
Alright, man, have fun moving. Sorry, I couldn't read it earlier. I couldn't read it earlier because you know the pace. No. Gosh, dude, that was annoying. Not good coin RNG either. This is the worst coin RNG. Probably failed this. Oh no. Oh wow. Okay. That was like the last possible frame that would have worked, I'm pretty sure. Definitely should not have made that. Okay, that's expected. But it seemed like I lost about 1 second.
Moi.
If we need a freaking run to do FCS, this is the run right here. We need this one to be it.
Tu veux bien dire à mon avocat qu'il est viré? Il est dans la cellule d'à côté.
But if not, I'm still very happy that I was able to get here on this pace. Because this is an absurdly good pace. Actually, it's the best pace that anyone's ever been on. I think the reason I'm like not even a little bit nervous is because I already know in the back of my head that FCS is just not going to work, you know, so like I can't even be nervous. This is like a realistic like sub-18 pace.
Ma crinière. Voilà. Je vais bien.
Tu as réussi.
Merci. Et puis reviens quand tu auras de quoi payer.
I don't know, man. Am I nervous?
Si les égouts m'éclaboussent, j'en mourrai de honte.
Maybe a little bit. Maybe just a little bit nervous. I think it's time to lock in that. Oh my gosh. If this was the run, this is literally a dead category. If it actually does it, we might kill the category in this one run. In under 30k attempts. I can't believe I was more nervous during my run. Ah. Let's see what happens. I have a guess as to what's gonna happen in the next 10 seconds. Guess what, guys? No! The potion! The potion's what kills the run! Bro! The potion didn't get stuck in the freaking wall! Oh my gosh. Dude, that's the lamest ending I've ever seen. Shrek! Shrek! Ugh. Why? That's the saddest ending ever, dude. I hate when runs end like that. Gosh dang it, dude. You know what? I'm actually putting Shrek back here. I don't even care. Why? Dude, we had everything. We had literally everything there. Unbelievable, dude. You got the hardest part of the trick, and I lost it to the easiest part.
Appuie sur la touche contrôle ou fais un clic droit.
And I can't even blame myself for that, because like there's literally no control as to whether or not that potion's gonna get stuck in the wall like that or not. Usually it does on 60, but there's instances where the potion will just not get stuck, and there's nothing you can do about it, other than be more risky and... Well, I don't really like being risky there.
Shrek, laisse-moi t'aider.
Because usually it's just not worth it. You're already being risky enough going for the trick in the first place. You just need to get in the flow state. Yeah. I mean, I'd say I was in the state right there. I don't even remember anything that even happened, so... If I don't remember anything that even happened, that means I was locked in. I don't know how obvious it is to tell whether or not I'm actually locked in or not. I'm pretty... There's probably some, like... It's probably obvious to everyone except me. But there's definitely times where my hyper-focus randomly kicks in, you know? Because I do have that ability.
Je suis peut-être parano, mais cet arbre ne m'inspire pas confiance.
Like, you know, it's an ability in which literally everything in the entire world ceases to exist except what you're doing, you know? So it becomes, like, way easier to do. I don't hyper-focus for many things. Shrek 2 is one of the very few things I can do that. Especially FCS, so that's kind of like, that's when it, like, gets turned on, you know?
Oh, ces plantes-là sont terribles. Ah, fichu flamme à haut risque. Pourvu que je trouve vite des vitamines héros. Cet arbre mérite une rousse.
Bro, if that was the freaking run. What I'm hoping for now is that now that we got that run out of the way, I'm hoping we can get another run similar to that, you know? The only way I'm going to get the world record is if I keep on getting paces like that somewhat regularly, you know? If I can get that pace like once or twice every stream I do, then, like, I think it's inevitable that eventually it's gonna have to happen, you know? I just need that one magical run to occur. I cannot, I don't know what it is with that particular cutscene. I can not skip it the frame I hit the post. It just doesn't work. In practice, I can do it every time, but in a run, I can never do it. And it's consistently been like that for years. I cannot break that mental block for some reason. It's like inputting it wrong or something.
Ça s'appelle mordre la poussière. Ah ah. Ah ah.
Dude.
Demande grâce au chapeauté.
I'm doing good, man. How about you? Hope you're doing good.
Ne le prenez pas mal, Seigneur.
I was just on the run of my freaking life, dude. Unfortunately, I lost it to the most expected part, which is losing it to FCS, but hey. They gave it our best shot, so, yeah.
Ces griffes servent pas uniquement à lacérer les canapés.
I should have to think about that for a little bit, because, like, your movement's really interesting. Like, it's clearly, like, somewhat top-level movement, but it lacks, like, the micro-optimizations. I cannot believe I've got that twice now. I lost a full second to the freaking mount. Actually, I probably lost more to the mount. That mount lost me a lot of time. Dude, are you freaking noticing? Like, I'm just all of a sudden I'm like getting runs. Why is that happening? Is it actually because I have Shrek on the mic now? Is Shrek being on the mic actually doing something for once? I didn't even realize it. It has to be Shrek on the mic. All of a sudden, did. I had to take him off and I had to reset the buff, but I think I got the buff now.
Tu as réussi.
I just had to reset it. Okay. Technically world record pace, huh? Again, but oh, never mind. Oh, okay, freaking. There you go. See ya. Freaking Shrek, dude. That's the same thing that happened the one time. The first time I put Shrek on. That's literally what happened, dude.
Appuie sur la touche contrôle ou fais un clic
freaking
droit
guy, dude.
tout en courant en avant.
Shrek on the mic, Shrek on the. Freaking Shrek, huh? This freaking. Oh, hold on. Idea. I'm gonna like put Shrek away, and then I'm gonna bring Shrek back in like a little bit and just see. Like maybe his ability is on freaking cooldown or something. Please jet world record. Classic line right there, man.
Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche
Hit
contrôle.
coupes. That's my favorite part of the Kali boss. That 3 times in a row I've got Swamp Clip now.
Ce serait plus rapide de sauter de nénuphar en... Attention aux ronces, Shrek. J'ai pas trop envie d'avoir à jouer les médecins avec toi.
Des bandits! Shrek! Laisse-moi t'aider!
En plus, Shrek...
Yeah, Jane, I don't know. There's nothing necessarily I can... Really? I haven't had that happen in a long time. I don't think I can inherently point out instantly, yeah? Like, there wasn't like one thing that you did that was inherently slow. I hate that so much. I hate getting a clip the moment I'm resetting it. Can it just stop doing that, please? Yeah, that sounds about right. I don't know, I think just playing more will make it more obvious. Also, let me know if you have trouble with live split. Because that load remover not working as intended in the run it's so annoying to retime it. So hopefully anything I suggested would fix it. I hope. I do not get why the load remover is the way it is. Like, it quite literally just, like, chooses to do whatever it wants, I swear. Like, on some computers, it works perfectly fine. On this particular computer, it worked just fine. And that was without, like, I literally, all I had installed on this brand new computer was Shrek 2 and Live Split. And it was working just fine. So I'm inclined to think it's, like, some sort of, like... something... that people are doing that is somehow related to causing it to break, but I don't even know how that even works. It's just odd, you know? Cool. I love failing a 30 FPS frame perfect. What's this freaking Wingo guy, bro? How many copy pastas existed? I do not get it. How many? How big is the document at this point? Does anyone want to let me know? Because I swear there's somehow going to be like 300 quotes in there. Or pastas, I mean. Quotes. Well, I guess they could be quotes, but you know what I mean. Nice auto splitter. The freaking the splitting function to me is what I see fail more often than the freaking load remover. Like, I'll see the auto splitter work like it like doesn't start the split like about like 1 in 500. Or maybe it's like 1 in 300. I don't know. At least on this system.
Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle ou fais un clic
Not a
droit
copy pasta.
tout en
Oh, so it's a new
courant en
one.
avant.
New copy pasta I've never seen before.
Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche
What is
contrôle
that,
ou
dude?
fais un clic droit tout en courant en avant.
It's funny because, like, I can just tell who typed that, but it's so stupid.
Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle ou fais un clic. Pour sauter sur
Alright,
le
well, so
nénuphar,
attempt
appuie sur
3
la
for
touche
FCS
contrôle
today
ou
was
fais un
not a
clic droit
success.
Tout en courant en avant.
I wonder if we're gonna get 4 attempts before the stream ends. That'd be awesome.
Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle.
I don't know,
ou fais un
man.
clic
Asking for
droit.
4 FCS attempts per day, that's a kind of a risky ask, you know?
Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle ou fais un clic droit tout en courant en avant. Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur
I remember
la touche
that one.
contrôle
I
ou
think
fais
I know
un
who
clic
sent
droit
that one.
Tout en courant en avant.
Dude, hold on. Okay, anyone who's wondering, this guy named Ruin Dieger was freaking messaging me. He was like spamming me about finishing Shrek 2.2. Right? I checked the freaking how like the members in the Shrek side Discord. If I remember correctly, there's like 4 or 5 Ruin Diegers. Why are there 4 or 5? Has he created that many freaking alts or what? Like, it's... Who does that, dude? Why are there that many alts? Like, I don't know. Like, he really... I don't know what to think about that, man. Yeah, there's 4 of them! There are 4 of them! Ruin Dieger, Ruin Dieger, Ruin Dieger, Ruin Dieger. They're all the same exact name, all with different... what's funny, they all have, they all have hashtags, so they're like... The accounts that I've been logged into for a while. Amir. I just got the most bizarre message of all time. I'm not even, I can't even respond to that right now. I gotta freaking, I'm just gonna do a freaking run. Think about that one later.
Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle ou fais un clic droit tout en courant en
Hope it's
avant.
divisible by 2, huh? Because if not, then that's a performance penalty already. It's a common mapping mistake.
Sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle ou fais un clic droit tout en courant en avant. Marcher dans l'eau ralentit la course. Ce serait plus rapide de sauter de nénuphar. Attention au ronces, Shrek. J'ai pas trop envie d'avoir à jouer les médecins avec toi.
That just reminded me, I probably need to check out my first map I ever made
Shrek, laisse-moi t'aider.
at some point again, just to see like how far I've come in terms of mapping. I just wish I could like show off like my most recent maps, you know? Because for anyone who's been like relatively observant, the only serious map I've ever really uploaded was getting Ogret. It's the one map I ever did that was like had a lot of stuff going on, you know? And that was a test map too. You know, I just thought about it. Debatably, based on how you look at it, I think that GOI 2 could be considered a test map because, like, that freaking map is going to be testing like all of like these new things that I've programmed into the game.
toujours se méfier du buisson qui dort.
I'm so glad I worked on GUI 2 though, because think about this, guys. If I never worked on GUI 2, I would have never figured out about AI scripts. Because I literally remember the day this happened, bro. On day 1 after me starting GUI, I randomly loaded up like an empty map, right? And I just went and looked through all the actors that the game has in code. I'm like, some weird actors in here and do nothing. And I randomly find the scripted trigger, and I'm like, what in the world is a trigger doing in here? Huh?
Oh, ces plantes-là sont
And then I figured out
Ah, j'aurais pu me passer
how
de
the
ça.
whole system works.
Pour ma part.
I taught myself the entire system at that point.
Je serais peut-être grincheux si j'avais aussi des racines.
The way I figured it, the way I realized how powerful it was is that you could run a console command via an event trigger, and I was freaking out so much whenever I found that dude. I was like, oh my gosh, dude. No way is this actually possible normally. Because running console commands is that was a big deal. But they weren't great console commands. It was only console commands. It was not player console commands. So, and the difference between the two, by the way, is that a console command is run from the context of just the game itself. A player console command is run from within the context of the player. The reason that matters is that if you want to run like a console command like add coins 20 or something to give yourself 20 coins, you can't run that through the context of the game because the game doesn't have that sort of context to see those kind of console commands. That console command is within the player controller, so the thing that allows you to actually play the game. Meaning it has context of the player. So just running a normal console command is not necessarily too helpful. You can run set console commands, but that's it. Well, that and a few other ones, but there's barely
Ça
any.
s'appelle mordre la poussière.
You got frame perfect double and triple jump? No way, then. The skill at which is required for that is basically 100% dependent on how much FPS you're getting, because I assume you're on an uncapped frame rate. But I imagine it's probably in the 100+ range, so that's pretty good. Not exactly impossible, but pretty good.
Tu seras prêt à te battre. Préviens-moi. C'est la... Mes moustaches. Je sors de chez le barbier.
Qualité. Tu as réussi.
I cannot believe that
Allez
worked.
pour la marraine, c'est pas une sinécure.
C'est très mal poli.
Oh, mes moustaches. C'est franchement insultant.
Tu ne sais pas qui tu t'apprends.
I don't think I've ever made the mistake. New mistake found, dude. I learned somehow, I guess. Oh, never made that one either. Just kidding, I've made that one many times. But I wish. I hate doing the hardest part of that and then just having that happen. Like, I didn't even get like a freaking chance, dude.
Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle ou fais un clic droit tout en courant
And it
en avant.
reminds me of those shelves. Oh, your shelves were off when you run.
Marcher dans l'eau ralentit la course.
Yeah, didn't you fail like 5 times or something?
Attention au ronces,
Because you couldn't land on, you couldn't get window jump, which is the hardest part. I think you got it by luck. Funny enough, you didn't even do the 30 FPS frame perfect for it.
Laisse-moi t'aider.
Well, I've had instances of where the 30 FPS frame perfect doesn't even work for it.
En plus,
What am I replaying my freaking original 1813 or what, man? What's up, man? Hope you're doing good. What a typical death. You can't do the 30 FPS frame perfect right there.
pour sauter sur
What a
le
surprise.
nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle ou fais un clic droit tout en courant en avant.
I'm moving. I don't even think I'm moving. I thought I was.
Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle ou fais un clic droit tout en courant en avant.
I just randomly thought. If you guys are wondering why the title of the stream is Stream 7, it's because it's my 7th YouTube stream. I probably need to make all my other YouTube streams public, because I have a few. How much does FGM bedroom save over the regular route? I'm pretty sure it's just 1 second.
Ou fais un clic droit tout en courant en avant.
It's 1 second and you get worse coin RNG because you can't pick up an additional money bag.
Pour sauter sur le menu
Are
phare,
you real?
appuie sur la touche
I don't know, man. Am I
contrôle ou
real?
fais
Are you real?
Pour sauter
Guys,
sur le menu phare,
am I real?
appuie sur la touche
I don't know.
contrôle
Sometimes
ou
I don't
fais
even
un
think I'm
clic
real.
droit.
How am I here, man? Well, if you're asking whether or not I'm the same Master 64 who's on the speedrun.com leaderboards, then
Appuie
yes.
sur la touche.
On that one. Me. Insane.
Pour sauter sur le menu phare, appuie sur la touche contrôle ou fais un clic droit tout en courant en avant. Marcher dans l'eau
That was
ralentit la
possibly the
course.
slowest I've
Ce serait
ever been
plus rapide
moving.
de sauter de
I couldn't even see a pixel
Attention,
move.
avance, Shrek.
I just
J'ai pas
knew it was
compris
moving me.
d'avoir un médecin avec toi.
No, I'm plus 0.0.
Vas-y, Shrek,
Can't
laisse-moi
believe this.
t'aider.
En plus,
I can't believe people still play this game. That's pretty insane. I thought I was the only one playing it. I've been playing it basically since ever, so if you thought everyone wasn't playing, then I was playing it probably. I've been playing it since release.
pour sauter sur le menu phare,
Why I have
appuie sur la
25K
touche
hours on
contrôle
it.
ou fais un clic droit tout en courant en avant. Pour sauter sur le menu phare, appuie sur la touche contrôle ou fais un clic droit tout
Master 64 isn't real.
pour
I'm actually
sauter
a
sur le menu
highly
phare,
developed
appuie sur la touche contrôle.
AI.
Pour sauter sur le menu phare, appuie sur la touche contrôle ou fais un clic droit. Pour sauter sur le menu phare, appuie sur la touche contrôle ou fais un clic droit tout en courant en avant. Marcher dans l'eau ralentit la course.
Really realistic, yeah, guys.
Attention au orange, Shrek. J'ai
That's
pas
why the
compris
camera
d'avoir
looks so
un médecin
bad.
avec toi.
Because like it needs to be low quality in order for it to be rendered in real time.
Vas-y, Shrek, laisse-moi
Because like the
t'aider.
technology's just not there yet, but it's getting there.
En plus, Shrek.
I was freaking playing Shrek 2, at like trying to do it like at a competitive level, and it keeps on reminding me of GD. Like every freaking jump in this game reminds me of GD. It's just like all just a really unique string of clips. You watch a 10-year thing? Hell yeah. That was hype as hell, man. I watched it solo, and wow. That was not... The video was beyond my expectations, dude.
C'était parano, mais cet arbre ne m'inspire pas.
Way crazier than I was expecting, dude. Especially the anime, dude. Oh man, the anime was so good. That's probably one of my favorite parts. That and the way that the release date was shown, dude, for 2.2. That was actually insane, dude. I thought nothing was gonna happen, and he really just put it on the screen casually.
Oh, ces
Just a
plantes-là
ding
sont
sound effect and boom.
Mec, t'es un
Done.
filou.
The first reaction I saw to it was Nepesta's, and it was so freaking funny, dude. Nepesta actually just freaking, like, his brain blew up or something the moment he saw that. He went from being a streamer to just not existing for like at least like 20 minutes. At a minimum. The flow state. It'd be cool if I could be in the flow state. No! The run's dead. Oh, I failed at 15 FPS frame perfect! Surprise. Was that really one dude? Holy.
Sauter sur le nénuphar,
That was
appuie sur la
one
touche
dude, then that was
contrôle
actually
ou fais un
insane.
clic droit tout en courant en avant.
Might as well have been made by a full freaking team.
Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle ou fais un clic droit.
Especially the music for the boss fight, that was insane.
Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle ou fais un clic droit tout en courant en avant.
Dude, the awards though, man? I don't know about the awards, man. I'm just gonna say it. I don't know.
Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie
Like,
sur la
most
touche
of them are,
contrôle
like,
ou fais un
fine.
clic droit tout en courant
The
en avant.
the best level one though, I knew it was gonna be controversial and be whatever. Am I the only one who freaking saw that and was like, I've never played this level before?
Sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle ou fais un clic droit tout en courant en avant.
Like, I was like, wow. And then the very next award was awarded to the same person. I'm like, no way. But in terms of the best content creator, so glad that Kai Guy's not there. Let's go, dude. That's a massive W. Kai Guy's not there. The Pesta's reaction to that was so funny, dude. Because he was literally chanting for Kai Guy to not be there, and when he wasn't there, it was EBW instead who won. Oh man, that was so hype. Shrek 3 coming out. Never, I guess. Shrek 2.2 to get to Shrek 3, what? We gotta do Shrek 2.2, then Shrek 2.3, 2.4, 2.5, 2.6, all the way up until 2, or up until 3. Is that how this works? Because if that's the case, I'm sorry to say it might take another 400 years. The swamp clip is different. The clip is different because we're on 60 FPS. Because it's all related to FPS. If you want to learn more about it, my tutorial I recently published in regards to Shrek Swamp explains why you have to do it a specific way. Yeah, basically, if you're on 60 FPS, you need to do a different method for it. When's the Shrek 2.2 release date? What am I banning Wingle? Gotta ban him quick. I mean, you guys already know my freaking plans. I've already said it. There's like one project. That's it. Bros, what is my hair doing right now? Yeah, whatever, I'm not gonna bother with it. I don't have time for that. How much time have you been playing this game? 25k hours. 25,000. Number's gonna be getting up to 26k pretty soon. And stop lolling. Be right back. Dumbest thing ever. In terms of speedrunning though, I've only been speedrunning about 5k hours. The other 20k hours are modding. At least for the most part, though. Did you play first time? Well, typically I just say release date, but it wasn't exactly on the release date, but it was close to the release date. I can't really recall the exact time, but basically since the release date. So the simple answer is somewhere around early to mid 2004.
Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle ou fais un clic droit tout en courant en avant.
In other words, I've been playing this game for almost freaking 20 years.
Ce serait plus rapide de sauter de nénuphar en... Attention aux ronces, Shrek! J'ai pas trop envie d'avoir à jouer les médecins avec toi.
Yeah, just a little bit of time. It's the reason why I know so much about this game.
Des bandits! Shrek! Laisse...
I'm really good at this game.
Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle ou fais un clic droit tout en courant en avant.
Interesting. A lot of people here have typically played this around like their childhood.
Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle ou fais un clic droit tout en...
Damn, then. This game's like old for you now.
Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle ou fais un clic droit tout en courant en avant. Marcher dans l'eau ralentit la course. Ce serait plus rapide de sauter de nénuphar. Attention aux ronces, Shrek. J'ai pas trop envie d'avoir à jouer les médecins avec toi.
Des bandits! Shrek, laisse-moi t'aider!
En plus, Shrek...
I'd like to think I am. I mean, in terms of people who are still like actively playing this game, I mean, how many was it? There's like at least like 9 or 10 different people at the moment trying to speedrun this game. I don't remember the exact number. One of them, of course, including me. At least I think it includes me. It depends on how the stat is tracked, I guess. There's like a silent war going on at the moment.
Toujours se méfier du buisson qui dort.
I mean, hell, even Lost of Vic can randomly return to this game, so... Or is at least attempting to return to this game after a 7-year break. Which is incredibly ironic given that I started speedrunning this game just because of him. Like, he left around... Or actually, I think he left before I even broke the game in half. Because back then, like, the 27-47 time was like a legendary time. The face of Master 64, I guess so, man. Can you believe it? You play other games. Technically, yes, but I'm typically more so a programmer than a gamer, if you want to word it like that. I've played Geometry Dash a pretty good amount. Left 4 Dead 2 and Baldi's Basics Plus are some other games I've played a lot. I guess I played Brawlhalla a lot, but I haven't played that in literally years. Like, I put like 1K hours into it and just retired at that point. I was just done after 1K hours. The moment that happened. I still have the muscle memory for how to play the game, I'm pretty sure. TF2? I never got into TF2, unfortunately. I played CSGO, if you're about to ask that. I only put like 300 hours into it, though. And I barely ever did rank, too. I don't remember what I even did. I think I just got on, like, B-Hop servers and stuff. B-Hop and Surfa. Although, mainly Surfa. The most I ever did in CSGO in terms of, like, ranked, I think I got, like, Master Guardian 1 in ranked. And then I quit the game. The moment that happened. I don't really remember the reason for it, but, yeah. Or I said Master Guardian 1. I don't even think there is a 1. Wow. Doing a pixel land on that is so impressively difficult to replicate. I can't even explain that, dude. Oh my. How did it even do that, man?
Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la... Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle.
Yeah, in terms of games I've played competitively, I mean, the competitive games I played, you have Shrek 2, obviously. Then Left 4 Dead 2 and Baldi's Basics Plus. Those are the 3 I've ever really grinded competitively. There's a lot of other games I've played before, I just don't really play them anymore.
Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle ou fais un clic droit tout en courant en avant. Marcher dans l'eau ralentit la course. Ce serait plus rapide
In terms
de
of,
sauter
like-
de nénuphar. Attention au
Well, I mean,
Shrek. J'ai pas
I can't
trop
really
envie
play
d'avoir
too many
joué
games at this
avec toi.
point because, like, I have carpal tunnel in both my hands, and that doesn't help anything at all. Not because of Shrek 2, it's just, I don't know. I think it's like a genetic thing that I have it. That definitely hinders my ability to do a lot of things. What language are you programming in? It's a C++ derivative. At the moment, I'm just working on stuff related to Shrek 2. That Shrek 2 uses Unreal Script. That's a C++ derivative. It's an interesting language, that's for sure. I've had to teach myself the entire language, so it's been an experience, that's for sure. Because like, there's no real documentation. Your PC components? That's a tricky one. Wait, I'm trying to think of like my general components. The CPU is a Ryzen 5 2600X. Pretty sure. GPU is an RTX 3050. I don't know if you're wanting more information than that. I'm trying to think. Pretty sure my memory is like LPX Corsair Vengeance, like 2 8GB sticks or whatever. I don't even know what the hell that was. I was thinking too much there. Thinking too much about components. Too bad. I don't think it was a good run anyway. Or at least I hope it wasn't. It was probably, if it was like -2, that's not even that big of a deal. The motherboard, I don't quite remember. I know it's a really specific motherboard. I remember whenever I bought it. I got it because I needed some very specific functionality in it, and it just so happened to have said functionality, so I got it. And you're starting to learn C++ too. Interesting. It sounds like you might be interested in Unreal Script. If you want to like dip your toes into what C++ is kind of like. Because it sounds to me like you'd already be able to read it. Should be interesting. Like, to me, Unreal Script is basically C++, except it's a lot less literal. Well, I say that. It's to an extent. It's less strict than C++. It's definitely faster to write. You don't have to like specify all your includes and stuff like that for every single file, which is nice, although a little bit restrictive, of course. Also, in terms of compiling it, you can do it really fast. Like, the most that compiling ever takes in terms of time is, like, not even a second. Which FPS do you get with DLSS turned on? I have no idea. Can I even turn on DLSS for Shrek 2? It wouldn't even matter because the game's capped to 60 FPS, so... not gonna get any benefit. If anything, it's gonna be of a detriment because the game's gonna be less clear. I wonder if the game would look better, though, with DLSS on. If you mean for like a specific game, I've probably not played a specific game where I'd be able to benchmark that accurately. I really haven't played much since I've got the RTX 3050. Reason for the RTX 3050, by the way, is just because I don't... This computer I'm on is strictly for Shrek 2. I have a separate computer aside from this one. That is for every other purpose except for Shrek 2. It runs on Linux. And for anyone who's played Shrek 2, you might already be aware that there's no Linux build for Shrek 2. So you need an operating system with Windows on it. So I decided to get a computer for that specifically. And here we are. I will proceed to never clip to this wall for the next 5 minutes, probably. And then I'll fail river jump and then we'll repeat
Le
it.
nénuphar,
It'll be fun.
appuie sur la touche contrôle ou fais un clic droit tout en courant en avant.
Oh my gosh, dude. I really just threw it all over the place right there.
Pour sauter sur le
I
nénuphar,
can't stabilize.
appuie sur
I
la
cannot
touche
stabilize my
contrôle ou fais
freaking
un clic
mouse.
droit tout en courant en avant.
Now it's too slow, but man, yeah, it needs to be moving slower than this.
Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle ou fais un clic. Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle ou fais un clic droit tout en courant en avant.
It ain't delivering me a swamp clip.
Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle ou fais un clic droit tout en courant en avant.
Maybe game development. You might want to consider Unreal Script.
Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la... Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle ou fais un clic.
Like if you're wanting to get into game development at least. But I guess the problem is that like you can't legally make your own game within Shrek 2. Well, according to the binding license that you agreed to by playing the game, you're not allowed to do that.
Pour sauter sur le nénuphar,
Would anyone actually enforce that though? I'm not convinced anyone would. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, even Activision doesn't hardly even know about this game. They're the ones who freaking publish it and they don't know it.
Sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle ou...
Like, what a random game for Activision to release, to be honest.
Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle ou fais un clic droit.
But I'm glad it happened,
tout en
huh?
courant en avant. Marcher dans l'eau ralentit la course. Ce serait plus rapide de sauter de nénuphar en... Attention aux ronces, Shrek. J'ai pas trop envie d'avoir à jouer les médecins avec toi. Hein?
Des bandits! Shrek, laisse-moi t'aider!
En plus...
Classic bad coins, and then we'll fail the river jump because 230 FPS frame perfects in a row, and then we'll go back to swamp. Fun. I got the first input, but I didn't get the second one. I jumped too early. I did the double jump too early.
Tout en courant en avant. Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle ou fais un clic droit tout en courant en avant. Marcher dans l'eau ralentit la
Well, that's
course.
like plus 2 seconds at a minimum.
Attention aux ronces, Shrek. J'ai
Probably
pas trop
way
envie
more.
d'avoir à jouer les médecins avec toi.
Oh, I guess it's technically plus 2.
Des bandits! Shrek, laisse-moi t'aider!
En plus...
That'd be so goofy if I somehow got a world record with a 25-second swamp. I got really good coins, so that means I'm probably gonna fail this. As per usual. Oh, never mind. I don't know how I even did that. I literally took my hand off the mouse for 2 seconds.
Que ce soit bien clair, hein? C'est pas moi qu'on chasse. Je suis peut-être parano, mais cet arbre ne m'inspire pas confiance. Oh, ces plantes-là sont terribles. Ah! Fichu flamme à haut risque. Il faut vite que je me remette dans le plomb. Je serais peut-être grincheux si j'avais aussi des racines. Tu cherches la bagarre? Cet arbre mérite une rouste. Toujours se méfier du buisson.
That barely worked though. That almost did not work, huh?
Je me sens un peu...
Je serais peut-être grincheux si j'avais aussi des racines. Ça doit pas faire du bien.
Je me sens pas bien.
The run's not looking bad, to be honest. The beginning of my run was really good.
Je suis pas Nicolas le jardinier, mais ces arbres me font peur.
So it is of no surprise to me that I'm behind it. Also, wasn't this the same freaking run where I got a 25-second Shrek Swampa? Pretty sure it was. Almost did the same thing there again and lost the run.
Rien ne peut m'arrêter. C'est là. Ça sent mauvais les poils roussis.
How did that work? I have no idea. How did that work either? Wow.
Arrêtez de siffler, s'il te plaît.
That was so late.
Méfiance. Je suis un charlatan.
Should have skipped the cutscene earlier.
Voir des claques. Tu veux me croquer, Cocoba? Oh, peut-être que tu vas voler une potion. C'est peut-être un
Oh, j'ai une vie de rêve.
J'ai attendu une bagarre. Alerte à la truc. Salut.
Okay.
Championnat de coup de tête. Alerte à la truc. Alerte à la
Okay, what was that, dude? That was so weird. I don't think I've ever had something like that happen before. But I guess there's a first time for everything. Got it again! Okay, and I have good coins. Hold on. Can I, like, not fail this, please? That'd be awesome. Let's go. This run could be insane, potentially. Oh my gosh. Not anymore.
Ça doit...
What did I even manage to fall on, dude? You could fall somewhere there? Plus 1 second for no reason. You can fall. Oh, that was really nice.
drapeaux sont costauds.
Dude, I just thought I could be going crazy, but what if my chat broke? Because this has happened before, where I've been like on a run and my chat breaks, and all of a sudden, someone's like, "Guys, not reading the chat anymore." I guess I'll be able to confirm that after the run's freaking over, but that would be stupid. Oh my gosh, the chat's not broken. Let's go. We're just that locked in. Alright. I got the memo, guys. I'll just lock in for this attempt.
Moi! Ah, j'aurais pu me passer de ça.
Gotta make sure. Otherwise, we'll have a repeat. I guarantee the chat would have already broke by now.
Un sou est un sou, après tout. Ouais, on le laisse passer. Yeah, baby.
I could have 225 coins. PB Masaka? That's so bad, dude. Oh my gosh. I'm really not gonna have enough. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, I do have enough. It's 220, moron. I thought it was 225.
Si je tombe dans ces égouts, mon poil ne s'en remettra jamais. Moi, d'ailleurs.
How do you manage to be on world record pace every time? Oh, there was context. I didn't freaking read the context. I'm smart. What is that supposed to mean? Alright guys, you know what time it is. Alright Shrek, you're gonna need to lock in for this one. If it actually happened, oh man. There's a chance, huh? Is it attempt number 5 of the day? Or is it attempt number 4? I don't remember.
Eh bien, je laisse tomber la potion. Elle est inutile si je suis seul. J'ai gaspillé cette potion. J'espère que je ne le regretterai pas. Non, si les égouts m'éclaboussent, j'en mourrai de honte. Si je tombe dans ces égouts, mon poil ne s'en remettra jamais. Moi, incroyable. Je suis comme un fantôme. Pas de chatouiller, gâteau.
I lost time there because I bought more potions plus... literally all the time loss was just the potion. It's gonna be saved here.
T'es content?
There you go. There's one time save my reward record did not get. Unfortunately, the problem here, guys, I don't know if you see the issue. Now running up against a 259 Prison Shrek, which is literally impossible without impossible jump. So I'm probably going to lose, like, what, like 10 seconds or something like that? No matter what I do. Once I get impossible jumping, and if I get impossible jumping, it's probably gold as long as I don't mess up Jor skip, which I do have a tendency of doing now for some reason. Guess we'll just hope for the best, and then... This is looking like the final run of the day, to be honest. So whatever happens, happens. I'm not gonna reset. Skip isn't that easy. I used to be so consistent at it, though. Now I'm not consistent at it for some reason. Alright, come on. You are gonna need to give me impossible jump game. You're just gonna have to do it. There's no option. You give me impossible jump and we can probably do it. We have a chance. Even though FGM is gonna screw us anyway. Just at least get me there. Even though it won't happen. I mean, I literally never get impossible jump in a run. Nope. It's too late.
C'est plus d'amour qu'il n'en faut.
One. The other Night After. Okay, he's broken over there, I guess.
Accepterais-tu d'être notre chef? Tu as le temps pour un café?
Okay, we're gonna lose if I get Jor skip first try, and the Knight doesn't do anything stupid, then we'll be like plus 10. We're going to need an FGM that's actually good. We need an FGM. That's good. No option. Oh my gosh, that might not be good enough. Anyone who has done Jor skip knows how tight that was. How did I have a window for that? Oh my gosh, I thought for a second I was actually gonna die. Come on, FGM! FGM, I need you to do something. I need you to do something insane. Just do something stupid. Give me a sub 2 minute FGM. Give me a sub 2 minute FGM and I'll literally break the category right here. If I got a sub 2 minute FGM, I'd literally get sub 18. I've been getting abnormally lucky though recently. That's the problem. Because I've been getting abnormally lucky, I think it's over. I think we all know what's about to happen though. Imagine the FG. Yeah, imagine the crash happens. Most anticlimactic thing ever. Or I died to the milk somehow or something. Which I did not, but I could have because I don't have audio. So like, I'm literally going in muscle memory as to when I'm supposed to kick.
Protégez les portes du château. Trempez au cou.
Okay, we got the free time save there. Alright, FGM. It's all up to you. Give me this. Okay, we're gonna need it even more insane. That was the stupidest thing I've ever seen, bro. We're gonna need literally a perfect FGM.
Pardon, excuse-moi.
That's not a great start.
Il doit bien exister un adversaire à ma taille.
Give me something stupid. That's good enough.
Je vais retrouver Fiona et rien ne m'arrêtera.
That's not good enough. Picking up the clover.
Un trèfle à 4 feuilles. J'ai une sacrée.
You better luck on that.
Tu l'as sonné! quelque chose.
Okay, that's more like it. Continue doing that.
C'est le dernier mariage dans lequel tu t'incrustes.
This is a really not good situation.
Vas-y, Shrek.
Je ne peux pas bloquer ce type de sort.
Fais-le pour sauver notre amour.
Bonne nouvelle.
Now the run's actually just dead. Oh my gosh, FGM.
Il se pourrait que j'ai mal jugé cet ogre. Il a un bon lancer.
Nah, it's just dead. Can't even PB or Reward Arc for them in.
Éviterai d'esquiver ça.
I think I'm pretty sure a 9 throw here kills, doesn't it? I think a 9 throw here would kill.
Tu t'es surestimé.
Ah, Shrek, tu es le plus habile des guerriers.
No, it would not have.
Mordre la poussière.
It was one off of doing
Je
that.
suis le roi. Peut-être devrais-je intervenir. Dans des moments comme celui-ci, je suis fier d'être à tes côtés, Shrek.
Tu me fais perdre mon temps.
It's the 5th fastest run ever, but... Eh. What a pace is... This was the 25-second swamp run. A 25-second Shrek swamp. And it could have been sub 18. That's so goofy, dude. I almost want to save these splits. What do you guys think? I don't know. I almost want these to be the splits I run up against because, like... Oh, but then I lose the free time save here, though. Man, I don't know. No, this FGM PIB is actually stupid. And the Hamlet's dumb, too. The prison's a lot more reasonable. Nah, I'm not saving it. I'm not doing it. The map. I probably meant to play it on stream. Well, Shrek, unfortunately, he gave us a not good FGM, so. That's the most average FGM ever, yeah. So freaking average. I can't believe I actually got an attempt today where I got to, get past FGM, or not FGM, Prison PIB, by doing FCS first try. I don't know how that even works,
Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle ou fais un clic droit tout en courant.
I can't get the insane gold, though, because I can't get a run where I have all the coins for Hamlet End. If I had all the coins, then I could have, like, a sub 240... Actually, could I? No, it'd be like 241 or something. I don't think it saves as much time as I thought it did. Because of all the potions you have to buy.
Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle ou fais un clic. Pour sauter sur le nénuphar.
You guys ever thought, like, what a task for this game would look like?
Tout en courant en avant.
Like, how fast would a task be able to beat Shrek 2? Everything was perfect.
Pour sauter sur le
60 FPS.
sur la touche contrôle ou fais un...
Well, I guess if it was going to be a task, it would be on high object detail, and it would get every tree clip instantly somehow.
Appuie sur la touche contrôle ou fais... Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle ou fais un... Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle.
That'd be so
ou fais
freaking
un clic
goofy.
droit tout en courant en
It
avant.
would probably be like sub, what's sub 1730? That's what I would imagine.
Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle ou fais un clic droit tout en courant en avant.
What is this platform? Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking, iMac. What's that, man? YouTube chat moment.
Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur
I
la
think
touche
my favorite part of the
contrôle ou fais un
YouTube
clic
chat is
droit
the fact that
tout
there's a
en courant en
pointless
avant.
reaction button in the bottom right.
Ralentis la course. Ce serait plus rapide de sauter
Like,
de
why is
nénuphar
that there?
en attention au rond, Shrek. J'ai pas trop envie d'avoir à jouer
What
les
is it
médecins
doing
avec
there,
toi.
man? My gosh, dude, the reactions. Like, who put that there, man?
Vas-y, Shrek, laisse-moi t'aider.
Am I like the only one who just doesn't like features like that? Hey man, hope you're doing good. Why YouTube? I just decided to stream on YouTube because it's been a long time since I've done it too. There were some like crucial chat problems, so that's why like I stopped doing it originally. As in like the chat would literally stop working after a certain amount of time. They fixed that now, so I guess that's something.
Eh, ne compte pas sur moi pour une prochaine chasse.
Also because if I stream on YouTube, the VODs will get saved a lot better. Like they don't just get deleted like on Twitch, which is a big W. Plus you can rewind the stream super easily, which is nice. It's just missing the chat, really. IMO. I mean, hell, it even promotes your content better than Twitch does, because Twitch doesn't even try to promote it. And good luck actually getting a viewer base on Twitch, unless you got super lucky. I've always seen that problem on Twitch. I don't know why everyone thinks I'm like insane for thinking that. Like, Twitch Shred does not promote you. It's just not how it works.
Fichu flamme à haut risque.
The only things that they do promote are the popular streamers. So you're promoting the already popular streamers. You're promoting the wrong freaking audience.
Cet arbre mérite une route. Dans la forêt, je m'attendais à des...
Oh my, how did that work?
Pas une végétation psychotique, mais à une ligue anti-arbre.
Do you think you'll hit sub 18 before you get 20k or 30k attempts? Nah. I don't think so at all. I think there's way too much that has to go right for sub 18 to happen. I would like to say, yep, that'll happen. Very realistic. Opium. Like, it's never gonna happen, though. Sub 18's a freaking pipe dream, though. Favorite Shrek short? I wonder if you meant to say movie there or not. And if you meant to say movie, then 2. That 2 is the best.
Tu seras prêt à te battre. Préviens-moi.
You said it twice now?
J'ai une vie de rêve. Caliente!
Oh, those? I've never watched them, I don't think. Or if I have, then I have no memory of them, so I couldn't accurately give you an assessment, unfortunately.
Incroyable! Tu es sauf.
Like, I've watched Shrek 1 through 4, but...
Tu n'es qu'une touffe de poils.
In terms of like the specials, I don't know. I never really watched them.
La truite doit être punie.
They're probably called shorts, to be honest, not even specials.
J'ai attendu une bagarre toute la journée.
Okay, why is this like the most consistent thing ever now? You guys realizing that? It's just like working every time. Every time I get to window jump, it's just it was that like 4 times in a row it's worked now in the first attempt. What is this game's deal right now, man? Bruh. Oh man, dude. Dude, these FGM donkeys I'm getting are actually insane, dude. What was that? That was almost perfect, huh? Like everyone was just exactly where I needed them to be. Ah, that was a frame too late. Unfortunately, I have abysmal coins. So I don't even know if I'm going to have enough coins, actually. No shot! You... That is not the name I expected to see in the chat. What the hell? You would not believe what I'm listening to right now. You can't hear it on stream. Bruh. That is so ironic. Most ironic thing to ever occur on a stream. What the hell? I have not. Isn't that also known as PIB2? I have not watched it. I have one particular friend who keeps on telling me I need to, though, because it's apparently that good. Bro, I can't believe that. What are the odds that the one time I decide to listen to this freaking music mix is the one time where the creator of the mix appears in the chat? What? I don't even know what to say to that. That's never gonna happen ever again. It's a damn good mix, though, Ignis. It actually is so good. Massive fan of it. Like, cause it's weird, especially cause you have to realize, I had never, like, really listened to much breakcore, you know? Like, that wasn't, like, really a thing, huh? Yeah, Jane, I don't think you realize. Ignis, he's the one who freaking made the mix of the music I'm listening to right now. The stream can't hear it, but I'm literally listening to that one mix. Like the one that I commented on, because I left a comment on the mix, because I was just so impressed by it. I was like, what the hell? I don't even know what to even say to that. That's so weird. Why is the mix DDLC gameplay? Why not? I don't know. I love it though. I'm telling you though, literally the only reason I clicked on the video was literally because of DDLC being there. I'm not even kidding. If the thumbnail was not freaking Yuri, I would not have clicked on it. I'm not even kidding. Cause it was one of those days where I was just randomly scrolling through YouTube, looking through like music mixes, and I saw that I'm like, huh? Because like usually when it's like comes down to breakcore, it's all like super edgy, right?
Hey, je veux bien dire à mon avocat qu'il est viré.
But
il est dans la cellule d'à côté.
then that appeared, and I'm like, I think probably need to give this a listen. And then I listened to the music, and it was like nothing I'd really heard of before in terms of breakcore. Maybe I was just listening to like the wrong type of breakcore. I don't freaking know, but bro, I don't remember how it even appeared, to be honest. I think it appeared because I searched up like ambient jungle, and it was classified as that. Which is it ambient jungle? I don't really know. I think a few of them in the mix could technically be classified as that. It's generally a breakcore mix. And dude, some of the songs in there are so good. I especially like how the mix goes off in the deep end after a while, you know? Like when you get to the bonus tracks and then it just freaking goes completely off the rails. I'm a fan of that. Sorry, Ignis, for pointing you out like that. I'm just saying, bro. Oh man. Oh, we don't mind. Yeah, I'm still listening to the mix to this day. Almost daily, no cap. That's just simply how I am when it comes to listening to mixes. time is it, Master? Time is it for me? It is 3:08 p.m. for me. I bet you would never have expected someone like me, someone who's playing Shrek 2 for the PC, to have clicked on a mix like that. There's no way, right? Like, the odds of this are just... Oh, man. Yeah, basically ever since that day I've been in the Break Corps. Like, I didn't even, like, really realize it, because my favorite genre of music is... Well, I guess it could be one or the other, because they're literally the same thing to me, to an extent. Which is intelligent drum and bass, or atmospheric drum and bass, which could also be simplified to ambient jungle if you wanted to. So just because of that alone, that's the visual line. Alright, time for the run to die right here. Let's go. Hardest part of the run. Will it happen? I have a guess. What a surprise. It doesn't work, huh? Wait, are you saying that? That's so funny. You didn't even forget. I thought that was intentional. Are you kidding me? That was... DMC3 was not intended. I thought it was intended because, like, at that point, that was, like, because, like, the song does, like, whatever, right? And then it goes into the bonus tracks where it just goes completely off the rails. So I was like, wow, that's actually pretty unique, huh?
Eh bien, je laisse tomber là-dessus. Elle est inutile si je suis seul.
I got it, are you kidding?
J'espère que je ne le regretterai pas.
Really? I just continue the run as a joke? I don't even know. Joke run. What is your password? I'm not saying what my password... Wait. What kind of question is that, man? Password to what? You didn't even specify. Just what is your password? What is your name? I don't know, man. My name's Master. Yeah, or at least you can call me Master. How much time do I lose because of that? Okay, I only died once. The password, yeah, it's password 1234, guys. Oh, I just said my password. I didn't mean to say that. Yeah, can you believe this game was released back in 2004?
Je les retiens! Sortez de là, tous les deux!
Nice load remover. Is there a Shrek Forever After? Yeah, there are, I'm pretty sure. Wait, there's not. I don't have pots. Sure thing, dude. I thought that they were like potions, or I thought I had like a free spot. Why did I think I had that? I have no idea, because I never have them. You know, Ignis, now I'm wondering, because I highly doubt that, I mean, I don't personally know much about you, like, I don't know, but I am genuinely interested, like, the fact that you even uploaded that makes me think that you and I are very much in common and we don't even know it. I'd definitely be interested in getting to know you more, for sure. You should hit me up in the Shrek Society Discord if you're interested. It's just, like, I don't know, just, the entire situation's just ridiculous to me, like, I don't even know. So random. Because there's so many specific reasons that had to be true in order for me to click on that particular mix. And all of them happen to be true, in my case.
Tu as réussi.
I swear I will never see a mix-it like that again, by the way, that has DLC on top of it. It just won't happen.
Trop bien. J'y suis peut-être allé un peu. Ouais. Quoi? Saleté. Si quelqu'un m'appelle joli cœur, j'en fais une crêpe.
That's too late. Yeah. Couldn't get impossible jump this time, too bad.
Si tu pouvais éviter de me prendre dans tes bras.
The error bars. Maddie is freaking going off right now in the chat, dude.
Tu as le temps pour un café? Ça me faudrait le cœur que tu partes déjà.
Oh yeah. Hold on. That's a good idea. Hold on.
Accepterais-tu d'être
Bring him back for FGM specifically.
bien que je te
There we go.
serre dans mes bras?
Brought Shrek back. Even though it can't be a world record, we can hope, you know. We can hope that we can at least get like a decent time,
Je m'éclate.
That's probably that's good enough.
Un gros morceau de pain d'épices énervé.
It gets sub 19. That's funny.
Et les catapultes.
This could technically sub 19.
Tout de
Wouldn't be
suite,
bad.
il est énorme.
C'est parti. Quels sont nos ordres?
It's just not sub 18 like I wanted.
Occupe le matos. Shrek, c'est quoi les ordres?
On tombe les portes, on récupère Fiona et on s'attaque.
From what I think, some people misunderstand breakcore, probably due to Sewer Civil's popular. I don't know how to say that, by the way. Oh, you know what? I just thought. I bet you're supposed to say the name like sewer and then a word that I refuse to say. It's probably how you're supposed to say it. I didn't even think about it. That should have been so obvious to me, and it only just now was it obvious. Yeah. The old school popular it was Venetian snares. Some of Sewer's tracks were kind of like yeah, I don't know. The first breakcore track I ever heard was by him, and I don't remember which one it was. But I remember listening to it and I was like, this is so good, but then I listened to all of his other ones and like, this is so bad. That was at the time, this is a long time ago, like years ago. Back when I had a much more strict music taste. My music taste now is very open.
Bonne journée à toi aussi.
Really, but Venetian Snares. Is that actually a popular one?
Bien exister un adversaire à ma taille.
I don't know if you'd happen to know. Because that one's wild, dude. That one goes all over the place in terms of what it's like. It's really unique. Like, I've never heard of anything like that before. Used to be? Huh. RNG's not good. I remember seeing, whenever I first clicked on the mix, by the way. Also, another reason why it's absurd that I even listened to the mix. Hold on. Never mind, I'm getting terrible RNG. I played OC, right? And Jane, who's in the freaking chat, randomly suggested that I play this chart on OC, right? I don't even know if you know of OC, but basically the chart had the track by freaking Gore, right? Burn this moment into the retina of my eye. So whenever I clicked on your video and I saw that it was in there, I'm like, interesting. I think I should keep watching because I don't know. I was like, does he actually like make other stuff? I thought it was like I thought that the track was like a joke, but after listening to all of his other stuff, I'm like, hold on a second. It turns out I actually like that artist a lot. Massive fan of him.
Bien exister un adversaire à ma taille.
I think out of that mix, by the way, my favorites, at least my, I don't know if I could say one favorite, but definitely a massive fan of
Ça s'appelle mordre la poussière.
Kittens and Unnatural. Those are my two favorites by far.
tu es le plus habile des guerriers.
Oh.
Si quelqu'un m'appelle Joli Cœur, j'en fais une crêpe.
Ça doit pas faire du bien.
No way.
Encore!
So good. He didn't even split! Good auto splitter, man. I mean, I'll check the mix, actually. Hold on. Yeah, like, I don't know. Bro. The beginning of the mix is really interesting, in my opinion. Like, the particular picks. Because I don't know, dude. Like, the first one kind of eased me into what the genre is even like in the first place. Although that one the first one might actually be classified as ambient jungle, to be honest. The second one, I don't even know. I don't know if Repeater is even considered that or not. Somewhere in between the two. Seemed like it's probably more on the breakcore side rather than the ambient jungle side. And then it really starts putting you into the genre. Like, I swear, like, the farther you go in the mix, the more it turns into breakcore. It's kind of funny. I think probably the most wild track that you picked, if I had to pick one, probably Times Like These VIP. That one goes really off. That's for sure. Finish game. No, I don't think I'm gonna finish the game. Well, somehow I've had a run where FCS worked first try and the other one works second try, so I should, like, do it. It goes hard. Yeah, it does. It's actually insane. I remember when I was first listening to that, I was like, this track's not gonna do anything right. And then halfway through it just, oh man, it really just throws you for a freaking loop. I got borderline jump scared by it, dude. Like, it was so freaking unexpected that I loved it. Because I've never heard something do that before like that. Actually insane, dude. So yeah, anyway, all this to say, I'm really a big fan of breakcore now. It was definitely due to multiple factors. Like, freaking you and two other people had, like, did something, like, if you all didn't do something very specific, then I definitely would not be here at the moment. Listening to breakcore. Oh man, ever been to Shrekfest? I've never heard of it, no. I'm not familiar with it.
Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle ou fais un clic.
What's the difference between ambient drum and bass and breakcore? Well, I don't. Okay, well, so the tag he used on his video is ambient jungle. I don't know if we could go that far and say it's ambient jungle. I almost want to say it's more like atmospheric drum and bass. Maybe, I don't know. There's a fine line drawn in between the two, and it's kind of hard to make that distinction. So it's like, I don't even really, like, even blame him, because even I wouldn't really know what to classify it as.
Pour sauter sur le nénuphar, appuie sur la touche contrôle ou fais un clic droit tout en courant en avant.
But I mean, if it was ambient jungle, it's a lot more chill. For sure, like, it has those atmospheric vibes in them. It doesn't really, like, hold on, I'm not gonna lock into this run. No, they're not the same. Ambient jungle is different. But the problem is that it's... The line is so blurred in between them that you might as well just say that they are the same thing. That's kind of where we're at. Because there's ambient jungle that sounds like atmospheric drum and bass, and there's atmospheric drum and bass that sounds like ambient jungle, so... You could borderline just say that they're the same thing. Oh, of course, dude. Of course the cutscene would just be slow for no reason. Let's go, dude. Well, the run's on such a good pace, it doesn't even matter that I lost time there. Still. And of course, I got the 30 FPS frame perfect twice in a row. I guess not twice in a row. I've got 4 of them now.
Qu'est-ce qu'il mijote, le roi?
I still cannot believe that this run starts off with 4 30 FPS frame perfects. Like, what kind of freaking speed game does that to you, man? Yeah, in the case of Ignis's mix with the DDLC background, or DDLC focus, or I want to say, I don't know, that's probably the best way I can even word it. Definitely the ones that do not focus quite as much on, like, they're not as hardcore, they're not as, like, dirty, you know? I don't know how else to really explain it. You'll know them when you hear it. Overbearing, I think. If the song's really overbearing, then it's typically classified as breakcore, I think, instantly at that point.
Là sont terribles. Ah, j'aurais pu me passer de ça.
Cool. Shrek merch. Yeah, guys, this Shrek right here, he's actually a part of the merch. Gotta cop yourself. Yeah, that's definitely how it works. No, he's just here. I don't have any merch. I don't need any merch. I would not want to do something like that. I mean, I assume you probably said it as a joke, but still. If you didn't, I do not have any plans for anything like that. Also, it probably would not be legal, or at least without making him look very different from the original.
Marcher dans l'eau ralentit la course. Ce serait plus rapide de sauter de nénuphar. Attention à Orange, Shrek. J'ai pas trop envie d'avoir les médecins avec toi.
Why did I say it like that? Jor merch. What does he even have? If the merch is not just a freaking screenshot of freaking Shrek Swamp intro, then I don't know if I can buy that. Yeah, that's a much better way of wording it than what I've said. Emerged from jungle. Yeah, it's like a combination of jungle, hardcore, and DMB. Now, 2 of the 3 I'm a massive fan of, which is drum and bass, and I guess, well, I don't know. Can I say I'm a massive fan of jungle? I don't even know, because jungle goes all over the place. It's really like a jungle trying to listen to jungle. Some jungle is so good and some is so bad. But having my link, I don't know, maybe it got like removed by YouTube. I didn't even see anything up here, so you got censored by YouTube itself. Nice merch by Jor, man. It's literally his icon on Shrek. I'm scaring you. Oh, dude. Great merch right there. Ambient jungle, also known as jungle, is a subgenre of drum and bass. Which was a popular form of music. Yeah, it was. They have differences, that's for sure. I sent you my map. Yeah, I saw. I'll play right now. I don't know if you know, but he actually bought one for himself. He bought one? Dude, he's got to turn on his freaking face cam and do runs with that, dude. That'd be freaking hilarious, dude.
Appuie sur la touche contrôle ou fais un clic droit tout en courant en avant. Marcher dans l'eau ralentit la course. Ce serait plus rapide de sauter de nénuphar. Attention à Orange, Shrek.
So, like, is it even canonically correct then? To call them, or to say that the mix is related to ambient jungle? But I assume it is. Based off of what I know about the genre, it made sense to me that was put there.
En plus, Shrek s'en sort très bien.
Yeah, that was the vibe I got from your channel. Like, it's one of those I do whatever I want kind of channels, which I mean, I used to be very much like the same way, and then I eventually just locked on the one particular thing for this channel, and then moved it all to a different channel. That's what I had to do. It's because like too many people are getting confused by what I was actually doing, so
On fait un clic droit tout en courant en
I
avant.
just did that and that fixed that instantly. That's why I was so confused when I saw the mix, you know, because I was like, like you have like all these gaming videos and then randomly this. I'm like, my brain could not understand how to even process that. And there was Gmod at the beginning, which was insane because I don't know. I swear, based off of you doing that alone, I know you and I have to be similar. That's the only explanation. Was it really? What? Drum and bass was not first? I would have swore that drum and bass came before jungle, but jungle is old too. I mean, I guess it makes sense knowing what I know. If the map has no prerequisites, I'll try to play it. Why not? I have no idea what I'm supposed to expect with this custom map. I'm gonna play it and then I'm gonna get like, I don't know. I don't know. What could I possibly expect with this?
Il était une fois dans un
They play his map. Let's see what map we got going on here.
pays lointain, lointain, un ogre sympathique et une magnifique princesse.
What the hell? It's like a remix of the intro, or I mean the freaking like right after Castle Siege, FGM battle. This is kind of sick, actually. Hold on, I'm gonna turn this on. There we go. Yeah, that's basically the way I've always seen it, low-key. Because, like, it's so unrealistic. You and I probably know that very well. It's just, like, it's whatever, you know? Like, you just upload whenever. Is this like a full-on map? I don't even know. I can't even tell.
J'ai besoin de pièces.
These lights being down here is pretty interesting. Huh? The map definitely needs more light. If I wanna review anything, first off, it needs more light. That's the first thing I always say. I like maps that are bright. I think for this particular game, it makes a lot of sense if they're bright. Oh my gosh, dude. Wow, these are some freaking steep stairs right here. Look at the... Dude. They're so steep that even the camera doesn't it doesn't even try to smooth it. It's just... It's pretty funny. 50? I need 50... Okay, freaking mirror. You're really gonna give me 49? You're not gonna give me 50? Oh my gosh. No more coins! Dude, it is a pool. Oh my gosh, dude. No way. Did you put a mount volume here? You did not put a mount volume there. I could get soft locked in there if I'm not careful. This is pretty sick, huh? Oh, what was that? Is this layered? I think this might be the layered brush right here. This looks oddly lit. It must be two brushes on top of each other. No, it's a model. Is it a model? It might be... Huh. It looks like a static mesh really close to the floor with ambient glow assigned to it. And it's your grocery. See ya, Jane. This map's got a vibe to it, that's for sure. I like how simple it is. Always like these random maps that you just wander around in, bro. Like it's not that polished, obviously, but this has a vibe to it. That's for sure. I like it. Let's see what we get. Are we gonna get a strength potion or a energy bar? Let's see. I love Europe and how I can just walk to the supermarket and be there in like 5 minutes. It must be nice. Alright, what the first item that shows is what we're getting. Hero bar, no way. Does nothing. Dude, the other potion it gives you would give you like God mode for 15 seconds. Imagine if you dude, a world where you could just have a potion that gives you God mode for 15 seconds. That'd be so broken. Dude, if that was a thing in Prison Steed, I guarantee the strat would have just been get that and then use it to like fall down to the Fat Knight. Or something like that. Oh man. I guess I'll do a few more runs, but I'm about done for sure. I'm honestly surprised that this many people even showed up to the stream in the first place. I don't know, that was just random. I'm glad it happened. I was not expecting that for literally giving no notice at all that I was gonna do this at all. I just did this on a whim. I'm on Hyper Detail. So thank y'all. I might try to get one more run past River Jump and then probably stop at that point. The fact that Ignis showed up, dude, I can't even with that run. That's so random. I'm glad he did. I doubt he'll actually like reach out to me, but like, dude. It's like, bro, it literally sounds like I'm fanboying over like one particular person, but bro, it's just like, I feel inclined that I need to discuss further with this particular user, because like, the amount of stuff that happened because of that is actually insane. And the fact that I even clicked on it. The story behind how I clicked on that is absurdly complex. I can't even begin to explain that. Even down to the freaking version of DDLC that was played, which is the plus version. Even that matters. I'm not even kidding. Because like I had so many reasons to just close the video, right, and just move on to something else. But I didn't.
On s'est bien fait avoir.
And all of this because of a very complex scenario. Like, bro, this all... I don't even think you guys even realize. All this started back with freaking Osu. So it was Wingle. If Wingle hadn't persuaded me to get into Osu, I would not be here. None of what has happened in the past, like, 6 months would have happened. Like, bro, I don't even know. So freaking random. Mirror, in terms of that map, by the way, I will suggest one thing. I would use brushes. With an extra crate, gosh, that's gonna be good. Get one crate for 50 coins. What will we get this time? I'll play the updated version of the map, and then I'll probably end stream. Right after this run dies. Whenever that happens. Probably gonna be now.
Jamais là quand il faut, ces vitamines héros.
Well, speak of the devil. I mean, the round's still technically alive, but
Bonne journée à toi aussi.
Rum. Watch party. Oh boy, watch party. Go. Okay, I'm actually done. I don't know what that is, Shrek. I blame you for everything. What was that freaking hunt for, bro? That was so bad. Now I'm actually done, but I'll play the updated version map just to see what's popping. You guys think I'm gonna get an energy bar? Or a strength potion? Kind of the question, man. You do a lot of rhythm games as well? Dang. An Osu Mania player? Alright. I can actually vaguely, relate to that. I haven't played much Osu. Like, I literally, like, retired from... I have carpal tunnel in both my hands. It's not even, like, a viable option. Shrek 2 is already, like, insane as it is.
Il était une fois dans un pays lointain, lointain.
Okay, apparently there's one extra crate. Is this the one extra crate? I don't even know.
C'est l'ogre qui a gagné. J'adore ça. Regarde ça.
Let's go. Why did I get so many more coins? Oh, right. I forgot. It's random. So hypothetically, you just not get enough. Alright. Well, I don't know when I'll be streaming next. We'll just have to freaking see, I guess. Anytime I don't have like a time at which I typically stream, but whenever I do stream, it's typically for 3 hours. It's typically around this time that I've streamed, if not a little bit earlier. Never later than this. I got scammed! Bro, it did the bug. I did the hero bar again. So, yeah. I don't know. I imagine. I don't know. At the moment, I'm probably just gonna continue streaming on YouTube for the time being, for various reasons. Almost got soft locked there, man. I don't know. We'll just have to see. So. Normally I would do a raid, but we are on YouTube, so basically just go wherever you want. XDD, let's go. Alright. Hopefully we can get sub 18 sometime ever. That'd be awesome. Is this Shrek 2.2 sneak peek? Bro, I would do that on a stream too. I actually would, probably. Yeah, man. See y'all.